place. Here we are. Hello, everybody. We're going far. Oh, yeah, this former stallion. Hello, Chad. Love from Australia, Chef Night. We are back. Yo, we are back. We are coming home. I ain't whack. All right. My man is mixing. What is up? I don't know if you heard my sick rhymes. We're live. Oh my golly gee. Goodness, he switched the camera on me, giving my beautiful side, shooting into the sunlight, all we're doing. Ooh, baby, coming. Woo. We are in. Oh my goodness, we're back again, live here in Ho Chi Minh City. Bow. We're at the new studio spot. We still got a lot to do, but we're here. It's our first stream, so today we're gonna keep it a little bit easy, a little bit simple. Tank's gonna be running around doing all the lighting, trying to figure all this new stuff out. So, yeah, we figured we just wanted to get going, get back in the flow, and we'll build it up to where it needs to be. But we still got some, like, I don't want to say major construction, but we have some dirty stuff that still has to occur in this spot. So that's going to hopefully get done today completely, and then tomorrow, or rather Wednesday, we can really clean this place up and get ready to go back to normal. But my name is Chad Kubanoff, live here in Ho Chi Minh City, and I guess that's it. We're live on every platform right now: TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. What's the other one? TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Kick. Yes, that's the last one. And I got all your chats in one spot here. Today we are streaming on TikTok successfully, so I'm super excited. Good to see everybody back. Welcome back. Thank you, J-Side. Hi, name is Vu. Great views from each angle. It's getting better right now. We just got 2 cameras rolling. This bad boy over here. You can see we got a lot of windows over here. But we got a lot of crap in the back here, and nothing's hooked up yet. We still don't have any water in here. We still don't have the gas line set up, but we do have power, so I like power. Jay said we are not gonna make anything today, not yet. No water, no power is a hard one, and we also have the police are coming. Tank's not on the sound. Can I have the soundboard? Can you get it to me or no? Forget about it. I'll make the sounds. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's got it. Police are coming. We're gonna do some paperwork, so it should be a very exciting day for us. Sammy D, I'm missing cooking in the comments. Sammy, we are coming back. It's gonna happen. Although we did have a few new videos posted on the CKSK page. So if you haven't seen the new videos posted, which was all the previous live streams, but done with a little bit of a sprinkle of Tang's editing talent, making those videos beautiful, check them out. What did we post last night? Something last night. Good. Oh, the bun sao salad. That was amazing. That was so good. His name is Vu. By the way, it's his name is Vu. Oh, what did I say? It's Billy on Twitch. The lighting is really nice. Thank you. It's getting better. We only have 2 lights up right now, but we got some nice sun going. We got a 3rd light we're going to be putting somewhere. We're going to figure all that out. So Tang is going to be running around trying to tweak lighting. Sammy D, Ken, you said it wasn't going to be you. Lied to me. Wait, what? Ken, you said it wasn't going to be you. Lied to me. You lied to me. I missed that one. Ken, you said it wasn't going to be you. Lied to me. I don't understand, Sammy. I'm sure you're going to say it again, buddy. Doing in my 50s, love your videos and envy your life in Vietnam. It's a cool life, I gotta say. It's been a lot of fun. I'll tell you what though, it's been freaking hard. The last couple weeks, you can envy it, but it's been hard. And moving is hard. Moving with a family of 5 is harder, especially as the adult male in the family, moving everything. And trying to move the business and the studio and the house at the same time is really hard. But we're getting there. TikTok has camera angles. Yes, Dark Knight. Today TikTok let us work. We'll see if that's going to work. Cyber Daddy's gonna grace us with his presence today. I don't know. He swung by 2 days ago. On Monday, he just showed up, even though we weren't streaming. He's loving the new spot. So I think if he's not here today, he'll definitely be here Friday. I told him we're streaming, but there's no food, so that's not the way to get him to come. You know that. Cafe Itsua, I love your name. Good name. I'm back, Chad. I love your long videos reviewing Saigon real estate. Do more of that around the country. Glad to be back.
You're so feminine. I love it on my back.
Oh, sick. Oh, okay, cool. Real estate, do more of that around the country. Glad to be back. Only drank 1 coffee today. Heard that. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of nervous too. Right outside my door, there's a drink vendor. So I can literally just yell across the street and say, "Cha, mo cafe sua, itsua," or "Nu kep cam kom doing." I can get an orange juice or coffee, and they can just bring it over and reach over. So that's kind of good, and that's also kind of dangerous. We'll see. We'll see. Fan Min, hi Chad, it's my first time to see you live. This is the first stream. You're so lucky to catch us at this time, or right to catch us at this time. To be here for the first day of the new era of CKSK. I'm glad to see you pop in. Wan Trung, what the Banh Mi shop progress, my guy? Nothing to report, honestly. Getting this studio set up has been priority number 1, and it's still not there. We still got some more time. Then getting my basement set up for the prep kitchen, priority number 2. Banh Mi shop would be, I don't know, now Michael's got some other opportunities that are cooking right now that are cool. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let him announce that when he's ready and when things start to move forward. So if he does go in that direction, I'll do some Banh Mi pop-ups around my spot here. I don't know if I'll do an official shop or not, but yeah, kind of everything's on a back burner while we're doing this move. This has been all-consuming every day for weeks. It's been difficult, but you can see it's like it's happening. Like we made some big steps so far. DD Duke. Oh, okay. Okay. Where's my DD Duke over here? I missed that one, bro. Oh, DD Duke. Sorry about that on Twitch. Is the studio at your house now? Yes! It's amazing. Here, watch. I'll give you a pocket 3. We're going there, and watch. I'll turn this. Boom. That's my house over there. So that's like our main living area, living room. And there's a glass door. So it's amazing. It's totally amazing for me now that I just pop in here. Tang got here at 7 o'clock, and I from my bedroom door, I hit my open the garage door button. And then I walked down here, made a coffee, went to the bathroom, came in. It's so fantastic. I like that part. That part's really exciting to me. Yeah. Chat on the screen. Do we like that or no? We're doing that today because we're not really cooking at all. I don't know if it seems like not a big deal to me today. Life in Vietnam progresses so fast. I miss a month of content and you've moved. Yes. Yes, we have. This is... But you're catching us at a good time now. The chaos is hopefully over. As I said, the police are coming today, but I think it's just normal paperwork. It's just like registering the business, I think. So hopefully there's no crazy moments for the stream today. Kenny Dang, please do a Vietnamese salt bread. I can do that. I want to make it. That salt bread looks amazing. I've never tried it. I love the texture of the bread, so I'm into it. Sammy D, coming with the fire right away. Coconut, eel, mango, rice, bitter melon. I love it. One day it's going to happen. One day. I can't wait. The former stallion. Is renovation different when renting in Vietnam? I used to rent a place and I'm not even allowed to screw holes on a wall. The setup looks great. I'm thinking about the question here. Is it different? I wouldn't say it's different because in America I was still cautious about drilling into the walls. You just need to repair the walls and paint them. And I guess over here it's relatively easy to hire a guy to come repair the wall and paint them if you don't have that skill set. So I guess it's a little bit easier in that way, but it really depends on your landlord. Sometimes here you can get really, really difficult landlord, really strict landlord. So it's really a case-by-case basis. Yeah. Hi Chef, have you tried the Western Vietnamese, Mien Thai cuisine? Something unique like steak. What is that? Jaya Galop? No, I've never tried that. That is fascinating. I know Tang went over there to go look at that comment because that comment's crazy. Have you ever had Jaya Galop before? No, what is that? If you don't know, Jaya is a dessert, a Vietnamese dessert, so a sweet soup. And Galop is a type of fish. So this is a fish dessert? Or is that just is it really a savory fish course? They just call it Jaya. Interesting. Talk to this camera. I could imagine making a like a fish skin dessert. I can imagine that. But putting a fish in there is... Nem, do you have any places you could recommend I could try something like that in Saigon? Or maybe a specific area? I mean, Jay Galop, I would drive for. That sounds super interesting. Does Michael have any socials? He does. You can check out 26-inch Lifestyle on Instagram. It's his main page, and that's his bike page. Michael's focused on bikes. The guy's a biker. He is like a bicycle. He's super into it. 26-inch wheel frame is his niche in that category, so he kind of dominates that category. I don't have my setup right now. I can't bring up his links, but 26-inch Lifestyle is his main thing. We're trying to get him to be posting on YouTube, and he did a little bit. I think he will again, especially if his plans move forward. We're going to be heavy on him, and we're going to get him moving. Whoa, Tang, he's working. Good job. Dude, is goat hot pot spots popular in Ho Chi Minh City? Oh, for JSOD, heard that. So we just had a goat hot pot video that we just posted. I believe it's yesterday. Might have been 2 days ago. But yes, goat hot pot is, there's 26-inch. There's Michael's page. Check it out. If you're into bikes, that page is really just about bikes. You just like bikes, that's the guy. And Michael's showing his face more and more on that page too. So, but that's his main focus. Goat hot pot's super popular here. Very common to find. And usually every time you see goat, it's typically going to be at a goat hot pot spot. There's some places that will have a whole roasted goat as well, but they will still typically serve goat hot pot. Is that a true statement? Not necessarily, no. Some people will do a roasted goat, some people do goat hot pot. But that's kind of the two categories of restaurants you see with goat. And it's good, really good. Goat is a good meat. I like it more and more and more. And actually, goat is probably my favorite skin to eat, I guess, which is kind of a weird thing to say, I guess, depending on where you're from. But I usually don't appreciate skin, but goat skin, I like it. Interesting. And that one that we did the one that we did go to on the video that just posted, amazing new spot. And that pho ap chow they have, amazing. One of the best stir fries I've had in the city. Did you see that? You should try this pho ap chow right down the street here. It's freaking good. Is it northern? I can't say. I can't say. I don't think that particular dish. It doesn't stand out either way to northern or not. Dat Lamb, dude, miss the lies, man. Been forever. If it's been 2 weeks, but I'm glad it's back in schedule. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and it's actually something that you're gonna miss. So that's really cool. I'm excited too. More lives are gonna happen. More lives are gonna happen. We're gonna figure out this schedule. We're gonna figure out how we do this because not every live. How do I phrase this? There's gonna be some lives that are gonna be taken a little bit more seriously, where I have Tang here and we're shooting for the YouTube video, and there's going to be some lives that are just more casual or more off the cuff. Everything's off the cuff for me, but that are not designed to be a YouTube video, because sometimes like I want to cook dinner here all the time, and I just want to cook for like Mike and Fred. Sometimes it'll just be no big deal, just my buddies coming over, and sometimes it'll be like a customer base coming over, but there's going to be more streaming, more content over here, and I'm pumped about it. Ooh. Ryan the Heavenly Ascended Cat. Okay, I'm in class right now. What is the best way to hide my phone so I can watch it? You know what? I haven't had to do that. I didn't have a phone when I was in class, so I don't have all the best skill sets for this. I would say one of these kind of things. One of these. How about? I don't think you're allowed to have a cup in class. Or just put this stream on the front of the school or in the front of the classroom. And let's do a little takeover, a classroom takeover. Are the police coming? Are the police coming? My wife is opening a door. Not yet, not yet. We're waiting. Okay. Do you think goat meat banh mi would work? Yes, I would. Yeah, yes, I do. Goat is fantastic, absolutely. And maybe we can work on a grilled goat banh mi. That would be kind of interesting. I think that could it could create some attention. It would create people to turn around and look, especially if you had a sign on the street that said "Go Banh Mi." And that would be fun to play with too, because goat is typically served with fermented tofu sauce, but that's not normally served on a banh mi. So there could be some interesting things to play with there. I love goat curry, so goat hot pot sounds amazing. Glad to hear it is. Yes, and that's another thing. I forgot about goat curry. You can get goat curry here as well. You can get that's another of the top 3 dishes. Goat curry is going to be in there for goat dishes in Vietnam. How's the moving process? Michelle, it's been a pain in the ass. Honestly, it's been a pain in the ass. But I hope the majority of the physical labor and the majority of the drama is done. Although it's like when we finished hanging this hood, and then that created a little bit of drama, but I think the drama's not a big deal. And hopefully no other process is going to be drama. But there always is. You know, once we start, right, if you're unaware of what the plan is, we got the streaming set up here. So this is my private space. I'm going to do the streams as I normally do in here. Sometimes I'm going to do pop-up dinners in here. But in the basement, I have a basement area. That's going to become a prep kitchen. And then on the street side in front of the house, we're going to sell street food. So maybe when we start selling the street food out there, maybe more drama will come. We'll find out. We're going to try to be really friendly with the police and feed them a lot of banh mi's and a lot of cooking creations, and hopefully everything stays smooth and keep our relationship nice and tight over there. What's the difference between goat and lamb? New old dad. Goat and lamb are similar, I guess, in texture of meat and how you would prepare them. Lamb, I would think, has a little bit of a stronger flavor. And lamb, I would say, might be a little bit more tender. I haven't had goat, and this is also due to the only goat preparations I've had are Vietnamese style, or maybe like a braised goat, like Caribbean style maybe. So I haven't been given a goat and allowed me to just work. Maybe we'll do that one day. That could be fun. I bought a whole goat. That would be a good video, right? I bought a whole goat. We could do that. But I've never broken down a goat and been able to play with the tenderloin or a steak and to see how real tender that is. But we could try that. I'll tell Tang. He's going to like that idea. Okay. Former Sound Chill stream. We timed.
I like that.
You like that? Oh, you heard it. Tang heard it. You want to? I bought a whole goat. That's a good.
I cooked the whole goat.
I cooked a goat. That's a good title. Yeah. Okay. That'll happen. Tang not liking the video on YouTube. What the F, Tang? Chooch69 calling you out. Hang Nguyen, this is about the chè cá lóc, this dessert fish. So here he says, I believe the full name of the dish is snake head shaped tapioca pearl sweet soup with coconut milk. Whoa! That's a name. Snake head shaped tapioca pearl sweet soup with coconut milk. So is that like, what's that green noodle chè? Bang Lan, huh? Xin chào. Oh, somebody's walking. It might be police. Is that Bang Lam? Anyway, so I assume that's the shape of the tapioca noodle, the shape of the dumpling itself. So there's no fish in there. Is that correct? I'm a little less excited. I kind of like the idea of the fish being in there. Tang did some work while you were off TikTok. Looks like an upgrade. Ban Long, that's right. Yes. That's this green tapioca noodle. It's one of the most popular things in the city, or one of the most popular chè desserts. So I assume the fish one is similar to that. I'm just a little bit nervous because the police officers are looking right at me. We're gonna do our best. Okay, his name is Vu. I walked past a goat hot pot here in Da Nang the other day. Give it a try. Give it a try. Hannibal of the Lamb. Didn't you just post a goat video? Yep. Okay, let's skip down a little bit. Jamaican goat meat banh mi. Not a bad cook in the comments suggestion. Not a bad one at all. Day 2 of asking for oh, this is Slay Rider. You always get your pick, man. Day 2 of asking for Viet style au gratin potatoes. New place looks nice, Chad. Thank you, man. Yeah, that could be fun. I made an au gratin, kind of. It was like a coconut milk bechamel potato. I did that for a pop-up. I think I did that with the Mamruk meatloaf. Yeah. Azim on Twitch. We love Twitch. You're actually live. I'm here. We're back. All right, the lives are coming again. We're still working. You can see we got a lot of crap. We're not set up, but we legit have a camera plugged in. We even have 2 cameras plugged in. And we got some cabling. So we're working on it. It's going to get better. Hey, Chad, are you guys doing... Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hey, Chad, are you doing anything this national holiday, April 26th? I have no plans because I also have no concept of dates or time. I have no idea of any holiday. The only holiday I know is Christmas. It's the only one I remember, and Thanksgiving, I guess. That's my American boy. But literally every other day of the year, I have no idea what's going on. But maybe, if you get, now we understand, isn't it April 26th already? We got 4 days?
April 30th, right?
Tank said April 30th, so we're all confused here.
Independence Day.
Oh man, you need to try Arab-style goat and lamb. I'm intrigued. Honestly, what's his name? Sonny. Sonny's been doing a lot from Best Ever Food Review Show. He's been doing a lot of content in like Iraq and Iran and Afghanistan, and some of it's pretty intriguing. I'm curious. I'm definitely curious to try some of this stuff. I like it. How much is rent for the new house? The new house is 50 million VND. It's almost $2,000 a month. So our previous rent at the apartment was 30 million, and at the studio was 8 million. So that's 38 million plus a little bit of fees and management fee and that kind of stuff. So it's around 41, 42 million. So this is 50 million. So this is more than we were paying before in total. But we feel like the value's there. We do love it. It's large and there's a lot of flexibility and options. So we hope it's going to work out for us. Banlaw, thank you very much for that. For those of us stateside, can you expect more casual leaders to be in the morning for us?
Wait a minute. Oh, this is late night for you. Yes. Yeah, so there's definitely, I don't want to make any promises at the moment, but I would say most nights, let me rephrase that. Let me say at least 3 nights a week.
My time will be streaming. So that'll be, let's say it's 6, 7 p.m. Indochina time, it will be 7, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And even, because this is gonna be our normal kitchen. Like if I'm just cooking for the kids, I'm just gonna turn the stream on. Why not? If we're just cooking for the family, I'll turn it on. If I have Fred or friends over, I'll turn it on. So I don't know how the flow is gonna work, but I know the cameras are gonna be on a lot, and we're gonna be in this room a lot. And so yeah, I think it's exciting. But the more you let me know what you're looking for, timing wise, if you guys have feedback on what time's the best for you, let me know and I'll try to manage it, try to make it work. Okay, let's lock in this JK find out. JK is a kind of like Jay Troynuk, okay, but instead of the mung bean filling, oh, it really has fish inside. Wow. Is it sweet? Is it dried like jabom? So this is the dessert we're talking about, the fish inside. And Jay Troynuk is another dessert that kind of has these big dumplings made with tapioca flour and mung bean on the inside. Wow, Jay Galop. Super weird. Look at his crying face. Do I look like that on my thumbnails? Maybe worse. We're gonna find out if we can get this in Saigon. It's brown. I didn't expect it to be brown. That's a little interesting. Cafe Itsua. Hopefully the police won't steal your chairs. They would never do that. They're amazing and helpful and we love them. Thank you so much. And we have plenty of chairs. If they want a chair, they can have it. Don't take my nice chairs. Elton, I love this. I love this. Szechuan, liver and onion, mashed taro, diabolical. I love this idea. That one tickles me a little bit. I'm very excited about that one. We're not going to vote today. I don't want to say like, hey, we're going to vote and I'll be ready on Wednesday. I don't know. Oh, yes. It's downstairs in the basement. It's downstairs in the basement, like right on top of the freezer area. You'll see it around there. Okay. But yeah, so I don't want to vote and then not be ready to really cook for real on Wednesday and hold off. But bring that suggestion again when we're ready to vote. I love this idea. Super into it. The voice change is jokes. I don't know what that means, but I'll give you one of these.
Oh, your hands are so feminine. I love it on my back.
Oh wait, Nung yua, coconut, also a type of special food from Mien Thai, and you can eat it raw. That's these big ass worms, coconut worms. They give me a little heebie-jeebie. I'm not super interested in that one. Not my favorite thing. I never had it though. I will try it for the content, purely for the video, but I will be reluctant the entire time. Act Natural, police is around. I'm not doing anything. I have nothing. There's no paraphernalia. I'm a good boy. I've done nothing wrong. We're just trying to be a nice family in a new house, that's all. So we moved to the new house. Yes, we did. New house is moved into. When you have visa connected, whoa, that was close. When you have a visa connected to the marriage, are you automatically allowed to work? Or is getting a work permit a whole other process in addition? When you have a visa connected to a marriage, I think there's more than one visa that's possible to get through the marriage. But I think most will be getting it through a TRC. And with a TRC, I believe you can work. So I would say in general that yes, you're able to work, not automatically with the TRC, but I'm not the expert in this field. You can't use my opinion in a court case, please. Am I the only one that had Chef Chad live cooking? I don't know what that means, but I'm glad you're here, Laura. Okay. Withdrawals. P.S. Your sound seems OF or off.
I fixed it.
Okay. What happened to the mic? Okay, Tank said he fixed the mic. If it didn't fix, let me know. Did you change your stance on that one abusive chef? I can't see your video on it now. No. But I will clarify my stance. I want to make a little bit of a video about this and clarify the stance. If you have a specific question, I'll answer it right now. But in general, I want to make a more elongated video to clarify, because it's not about Rene Redzepi. It's about every single chef on the planet and the entire industry. And I don't think it's fair to single out one gentleman when this is normal, honestly normal. And yeah, Gordon Ramsay's done the same. Nearly every single chef has done the same, or we all work in this chaotic work environment. It's a very high stress industry. High stress creates outbursts, and it's something that everyone is prone to. And I don't want to see any business get canceled or destroyed, or any legacy get canceled or destroyed for how this industry works. But again, that needs to get clarified out, because even the way I'm phrasing it, you may be putting in other meanings to what I'm saying. Like, no, physical abuse is not okay, but physical abuse, I don't know where the line is, and that's, I think, the little bit of a difficult part. I know many, many chefs. I know many famous chefs that you probably heard of, know about, watch right now, and they've told me stories about what has happened in the past that they've done to people, or that has done to them, and it's just kind of banter. Yeah, I'll get it. No, specific questions, happy to answer specific questions. I don't want to talk for 35 minutes about this, a video I want to make in the future anyway. Where would the cleaning dish sink for tree be located in the kitchen? We have a home kitchen sink in the home kitchen, and then there's kind of an outside area attached to the home kitchen which has a big double base sink. So that would be, when we're doing a nice dinner, all the plates are going to be washed in the home kitchen, and all the bigger stuff will be washed in the double sink. I'm going to cut a hole into this table over here and install a small hand sink right here, so I can wash my hands and just fill pots up and like pour pasta water out. It'll be a very small sink, very lightly used, but we have a big sink already installed that came with the location here. Maybe, Cyber Daddy's here. Maybe the Cyber family will stop by after Buncha lunch in Phu My. We are at the popular spot that Koreans love. Cyber Daddy, you're welcome to stop in always, and we love little Lily. I don't think we've mentioned it on stream since we moved, but we were able to see. If you don't know, Cyber Daddy, aka Fred, big regular on the show, his daughter had surgery. His little tiny little girl had surgery. She had half of her lung removed, but she's perfectly fine. She's fantastic. We saw her. She's great. Can't even tell. She's bubbly. So that's all just fantastic news. And it's so good to see her. Love the visuals, Tang. You did a great job. Now I can see what Chef is talking about. Yes, the lighting is getting better and better in here. And I can't wait for nighttime when we're doing dinners in here and we can pull up all the curtains and we can really see. It becomes, this place looks like an art piece. You know, it's like you're in a fish tank in here. It's so cool. Congrats, Chef. How is the search for the Banh Mi shop doing? Where is Michael? Michael's at the old location. Banh Mi shop location is on a pause. Michael has a lot of opportunities that he is cooking up, that he is moving and shaking and making things happen that are in a different direction than the Banh Mi shop. We are going to, and I think the direction he's moving right now is a better idea for him. But we're gonna see. I don't want to go into it until he's ready to talk about it. If it does happen, and if the Banh Mi shop doesn't happen with him and I directly, then I'll do pop-ups here, and we'll still serve the Banh Mi's, but maybe not at the same scale as the original plan. We'll see. I want to let Michael find his path here and figure out what the best steps are for him. And I like what he's doing right now. I really think it's a great plan. But I'm just going to wait for him to say it. Where'd you get this mug from? I want one. This was from the 19,000 store. I bought 4 of them, 1 for each child and 1 for me. Fantastic. But I got to say, on the last time I went to the 19,000 store, they didn't have it anymore. So the 19,000 store, there's no guarantee that they're going to have anything. What was your first live stream cook? You should do it for the new location. That's a cool idea. What was the first thing I ever cooked on live stream? And then doing that again for the live stream here. I'd have to look into it. And I guess it would be hard to clarify first live stream ever, because it would be I'm sure I did a live stream in the past where I cooked something normal, but maybe the first official CKSK live stream. Let me look into it. Let me see if it's something I want to pursue, but that's a fun idea. Can you cook for us to watch tonight on CKSK? Not tonight, but very soon. Not tonight. Why would the police be an issue? They shouldn't be at all. Not at all. It is very normal here that when you move to a new location, you register with the local police. If you move to an apartment, you register with the local police, especially as a foreigner, but even as a local, be it. But it just makes my wife nervous. She just has natural caution, I guess. I'm not concerned. I'm no concern. I'm a good dude, trying to be a good guy, promote Vietnam in a positive way, and just be a good person in a positive way. So I don't foresee any issues, and if there are, we'll deal with them, whatever they may be. And yeah, honestly, we want to know where the local police station is. We want to be very connected and tight with the police. We're in a very unique situation. What would I say? A very potentially, how would I phrase it? Vulnerable. A potentially vulnerable situation in the way that we've decided to set the situation up, in the way I've decided to combine all parts of my life. So I like to be very friendly with the police, good relationship with the police, just in case I need their help at some point. Please don't be a crazy person. Please don't be a crazy person and force me to move from my house. I would really not like that, but I will. If it becomes a problem, I will leave this place, even though I do not want to. I love this place. Congrats on the place. Are you planning a housewarming party anytime soon? Yep, it'll happen. We're not ready yet. We're still moving. The house is still a mess. And even I told my parents for the last week I was going to film them like a walkthrough so they could see, but I don't want to film it until the house looks great, and it don't look great yet. Have you ever made a double, triple, bossy, deluxe on a triple? Who is this? Who is this? Pika 7 Chew. I think this is, I expected this to be somebody else's comment here. Have you ever made a double, triple, bossy, deluxe, or a triple goober berry sunrise? Never. I don't know how to take that, but I'll take that as a real dish. Double, triple, bossy, deluxe, or a triple goober berry sundae. It sounds like for both of these wonderful concoctions, I'm going to need a soft serve ice cream machine. That's what it sounds like. And I want one. I want one. I want to make cool soft serve ice cream flavors. That is definitely a goal of mine. I want to make a Dorian and soft serve. I want to make a sour sub soft serve. So if I can find a good deal on a soft serve ice cream machine, I want it. I want to play. Maybe it should not be normal. I love you, but. Oh, is this for the kitchen talk? I understand. And that's part of the video I want to make is, I may not like it. You may not like it. People may not like it. But there is a reality to working in an incredibly high stress environment. And there's also, I also want people to be able to choose what they want. That if you want to work, like I hear about these kitchens. I never saw one, I never worked in one, where these kitchens that are much more loving and balanced and non-aggression. I hear of these places, and if you want to work in that environment, I want you to be able to work in that environment. I don't know if they're successful. I don't know if they last more than 2 years, but there's also these environments that are high aggression, high, just that. And as a young man, I like that environment. So I also want young men or young women to be able to choose to work in that environment if they like that environment. I'm always about freedom of choice. I want you to be able to choose what you want to do. I want that person to be able to choose what they want to do. That's my biggest thing. And why that super macho, like life or death environment, super fine dining. As a young man, I loved it. I wanted that so much. I wanted the high stakes. I wanted the high pressure. I thrived on it. And you can, if Cyber Daddy or Fred walks in the door, he had the same energy. When I was 19 and 20, I was a little asshole. I had no respect for authority. I needed someone heavy on my shoulder, pushing me down, humbling my ego. So it was helpful to me in that way. And so it can be a good thing for certain people, but like heavy abuse is not okay, but abuse is different. The level of heavy abuse is different for each individual. Like if someone's poking me and pushing me through the kitchen, I don't find that abusive in any way at all. If someone's yelling at me, calling me a little effing asshole or a whatever, just telling me I'm terrible, I don't find that abusive at all. Not at all. Not to me. So it's just, we all have different levels. I think we got a little bit if you think the kitchen is bad, you'd faint at the idea of working in a factory. Or yeah, in a similar context. I worked construction for a little while. That was a similar vibe. That was like, I'm stronger than you little bee. You know, like if you can't carry this, what are you doing? You know, there's definitely a level of pressure about like you need to be stronger. But then that makes you stronger. And then if you don't like that and can't handle it, then you shouldn't work there. You should have a different environment. I've been here since the kiddo cooked for Mikey and Peppa. Mickey and Peppa. I remember that little video. I love that video so much. I have that. I saw that on my computer a little while ago. This was when Treat was like 2 years old, and we made a video just pretending to cook with like his plastic food. It was adorable. I should probably repost that. It was such a good video. But you are an OG. That's awesome. His name is Vu. I had a mangosteen and guava gelato the other day. Incredible flavor profile. I agree. Was it pink guava or was it green guava? Both sound amazing with mangosteen. I like that idea. I think we had I forget who came up with the idea I think it was a guava cannoli. That sounded so good to me. Bro, I think you'd be a perfect guest on Fallow demonstrating a traditional V dish. I would love to. I love Fallow. I think Fallow is doing great video content, top tier video content. Oh, I love this angle. Look at this gentleman back here. Good job, bro. Get us that fake sun. Yeah, I'd be down to do it. I'd be down to demo a Viet technique for Fallow. Fallow, anytime. I'm in. Let's hashtag Fallow and get them, let's connect this. I'd love to do it. Or just taking them on a food tour. If they come to Vietnam, I'd love to take them out. They're good guys. They're making great content. Say what? Ring light? Do I see a rim light? Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, you want to switch? Doo-doo! Sorry. With that freedom of choice viewpoint, you would go great in the One Piece world. Any idea what your manga anime pirate crew? Oh, he's leaving. Manga anime pirate crew or pirate flag would be? No, I don't know enough about it. Yeah. We're going to get the police live. No, he's walking out. He smiled, though. That's good. I love One Piece, but I don't know the animated series. I can't jump into 1,000 episodes. But I do love Luffy, man. I love Luffy. I get into Luffy, and I want a devil fruit badly. And I think my kids and I were driving on the motorbike, and I don't know how, like, if we lived in One Piece. Oh, if we could live in the One Piece world, would we? Yeah, we might die, but goodness, I want to have a devil fruit. pirate crew. Yeah, I don't know enough about the show to say what crew or flag I would have, but I love it though. I'm into it. The dish sink is going to be in the other room. It's not far away. No big deal. This is a gorgeous view out of the window. I think we're talking about this one over here. Yes. And I'll tell you what, when we get the other camera set up, we'll give you... Tang wants to do a real tour one day, and we'll do a real tour once we're set up. But everything's a window. I'm going to turn you a little bit just so you can see, but like all of this is window. It's really cool. It's really cool. I am shocked that we get to live here, honestly. Of course, with every house, there's always crap. With every good, there's bad. There's definitely crap that we're going to have to deal with. There's definitely annoying things about this house. But in general, it's pretty amazing, and I can't believe that this is our new spot. Oh, the Tree and Mickey video is still on YouTube. Okay, cool. So if you want to see it, it's probably a 3-minute video. It's adorable. I think great little cute video. I love lychee and grapefruit as flavor combination. I agree. That sounds fantastic. Have I done that combination before? I can taste it in my head. I know it's fantastic. But I'm trying to think. I did a pomelo salad. Oh, I'm thinking of pomelo too. I'm not thinking of grapefruit. I'm thinking of pomelo. But lychee and grapefruit would be great. It would be great. Dark Knight, Erica Pear, Thomas Keller, and Patrick O'Connell run the best successful kitchen that I know. Okay. I mean, you can't argue with those 3 chefs. And Thomas Keller screamed at his staff. Incredibly aggressive. He's an older man, now he's more gentle. But before, he was incredibly aggressive. Eric Repair, incredibly aggressive when he was a younger man. Now he's much more gentle. And Patrick O'Connell, again, incredibly aggressive. I've seen Patrick. I know I've heard stories. But all of these gentlemen, they all went through their young male stage where they're aggressive and fiery. And as they get older, they calm down. This is just the natural state for most males in a high-pressure environment. I don't know. Females, I don't know. I can't comment on that. I'm not sure. But males, I understand. And we all go through this cycle. You know, this is when if you saw me at 27 running a kitchen, I probably yelled a little bit less than most people, but I had blow-ups. I never got physical with anybody, no. But I definitely yelled at people. Yeah, it's just kind of these high-pressure environments are high pressure. Congratulations, Chef. Love the new setup. Thank you so much. Do the studio lights make the room warm/hot? No, not yet. Most of the lights, not most, all of the lights that we bought, let me switch over here, let Tang do that. All of the lights we bought are LED, and they're like cool panel LEDs, so they don't get hot, and I was very conscious of what lights I was buying. It would have definitely been cheaper to get these single bulb LEDs, but they get hot, and so that's a little bit concerned. These lights, the biggest ones, have a little bit of fan, but it doesn't really affect the heat in here. And that's, creating a comfortable space was something I was aware of, something I thought about as I tried to buy all the gear and set this up. You should make a different flavored ice cream gelato. I'm into it. I want to do it. Ice creams are easy for me. I have the Ninja Creamy, so I can do that kind of stuff, but I really want a soft serve machine. That's what I'm really intrigued by. How do I navigate Vietnam with celiac? It's a pretty easy thing. You are walking into a cuisine that naturally is mostly gluten-free. So that's a very lucky situation for you. The number one thing you got to be cautious of as someone with celiac is vegetarian food. That's your biggest concern. That's your biggest place to be like, oh, wait a minute, let me be careful about what I'm about to consume. But in general, let me think about this a little bit. Nearly everything you're going to eat savory-wise, main course, not even main course, just savory food, is going to be gluten-free, and it will obviously not be gluten-free. I mean, you're going to see a banh mi, so obviously banh mi is not going to be for you. But everything else you're going to see it'll be obvious that it has gluten in it, unless it's vegetarian food. I would tell you almost immediately, or almost completely, avoid vegetarian food if you do not have a Viet speaker with you, or if you're not comfortable clearly asking. Because most of the vegetarian proteins will contain gluten. So that's something to be very aware of. Rambutan ice cream is incredible. Agreed. How are you liking your new studio? I'm loving it. I can't wait to have it ready to go. But I feel, even though this is a smaller space, it feels better to me. It feels nicer in here. The last studio honestly sucked with mice. The mice sucked. Every time I cleaned up, like deep clean, got everything out of here, the mice were back in 2 days. And then there's another little present for me on the table. And I would just be like, so angry. Here, I don't believe that's going to be an issue. And I have like a little garden area over here. Outside this window, there's a little patio. And I already have some plants out there. So I have a cup tree, a fruit tree out there. I have a lemon tree, which I'm very excited about. 2 different kinds of chilies I've never seen before from Peru. Some sesame leaves, Vietnamese style, so that'll be like loaded up. Upstairs, we're gonna raise some tilapia in aquaponics, and we're gonna raise some thep, these like little baby shrimp I love so much. So we're gonna grow a lot of food. I'm very excited about that. But yeah, new studios coming together and really cool. Are kitchen appliances cheaper in Vietnam? No. You can get some crappy appliances that are cheaper, but in general, for like the real stuff I want to use, no, it's not cheaper. If we want to attend a pop-up dinner, we have to book the entire room. Correct. Correct. Maybe that might change at some point. Maybe. But really, that would be down the road. It's not my first focus. It's not my first thing I'm concerned about. I'm not, how would I phrase? I'm not that focused on doing as many pop-up dinners as possible. That's not my main concern. That's not my dream reality. My focus is when we do a pop-up, it's good and I have a good time along with the guests. And when I have guests that don't get along well or don't vibe well, it's not a fun experience for me. And then it's not worth my time. I'd rather not do it. So let me grab some water here. With having a guest book out the entire room, then they control the people that sit with them. And then if they pick a theme, they're all on the theme. It just makes it easier for me. If I did anything where it wasn't booking out an entire room, then it would have to be like you're a member somehow. I'd have to know that I like you or that you're cool people. I'm just not interested. I'm not interested in cooking for people I don't want to cook for. I'm just not interested in doing it. And I don't really have any details about booking the room out. I'll get that as soon as I can. Is Michael going to live with you? Not consistently, no. He'll pop in at some point for sure, but it's not going to be a normal thing. Tail tooth right here. Kombucha squash and miso ice cream. Let's go. I'm into it. I like that idea. I like that. Yeah, that sounds good. And I bet you kombucha squash would make an excellent ice cream too. It blends really well. You could probably make a low-fat ice cream that still had a high, creamy texture from just that natural texture of the kombucha squash. That's a good idea. And miso ice cream sounds good on that too. Miso caramel sounds good on that. I like that idea. Good flavor combo. I see so many people asking about Vietnam gluten-free. Many years ago, there was a well-known travel blogger who focused on this. She even put out an ebook. Interesting. Interesting that that's a big enough niche that it's worth writing about. Or maybe she was just prone to that. Is Tree excited about his new wash station? I don't know if excitement is the word I would use. He's excited that the studio is here in the house. He's excited that hopefully the mice won't be a problem. I'm excited that Tang didn't just drop that camera. Good catch. Yeah, I don't think he's excited about the new wash station yet. But we'll see. Dark Knight, so you point out the problem when a chef has the pressure to float the restaurant, they will react. Dark Knight, I'm unaware of how to take that. I am pointing out the problem that during high pressure environments, people break and pop sometimes, regardless of a restaurant or not. And I don't want anyone's business to close because someone screamed at somebody. Yeah. I guess, yeah, I don't know exactly what you're saying, Dark. Would you try making a gluten-free banh mi, Chad? I've never seen on Vietnam or here in Australia. I would not try to make a gluten-free banh mi. I'm not an expert on bread in any way. I'm getting more and more comfortable with it. I make sourdough bread almost every day now. But I'm still kind of like exploring through that process. I wouldn't say that I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable baking bread. I'm comfortable making delicious bread. I'm not comfortable of having a result that I want and being able to understand what the dough should look like or feel like to get the desired result that I want. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, I don't feel comfortable cooking or baking freely with dough yet. And so when I asked about the guy Jeremy from Tartine Bakery in Saigon, I did his bread baking class, so I learned about sourdough from him. And his thoughts on making a banh mi, even just trying to make a sourdough banh mi, was just like, no, not going to happen. You're not going to get that super aeration, that super light crust with sourdough. So I assume trying to get a banh mi, a true banh mi, gluten-free, is not a reality. I'm sure we can make a loaf of some kind that's lighter, but I don't know if it's ever going to cross over to the real banh mi territory in my brain. That's super open crumb, real thin flake. But I'm sure we can make a gluten-free roll of some kind. But a true banh mi, I think it's going to be, I don't want to say impossible, but damn difficult. We miss your live streams. I'm so glad to be back. SRT, thanks so much. I've had multiple different Viet dishes, but I tried banh mi for the first time. It was amazing. For the first time? Well, I'm glad you broke your banh mi virginity there. That's cool. Do you have an herb garden? Yep, we got a couple things growing, and we're going to keep going. I'll tell you, is my son excited about it and is his new dish station? No. But is my wife excited about plants and herbs? Yes. She's super excited. She's so pumped. I've got to repeat until you see this. I'm here. Laugh a lot. I'm happy about seeing you more often. Congratulations on your move. Love we have shown us so far. Thank you so much, Dawn. I'm so glad. I'm glad. Please, if I miss your comment, if we scroll past, whatever, just say it again. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I'm just trying to take the chat as fast as I can take it. Ty, and you guys are chatting, so I appreciate it. You're keeping this flowing and moving, so thank you for being engaged in the stream. I say if someone wants to attend a pop-up, they should give you a description why they want to go, so you can see if they're right fit vibe for your cooking. This is a good strategy. It's a good strategy, and this could be an effective way to clear the audience. And it may have to be something like this, or even just make an intro video or something like that. Because I do realize and I do recognize that a lot of people who are watching what we're doing and enjoying the whole thing, and you've been watching for a year or however long, and then you're just a two-top coming here for 3 days or a week, and I know you want to come in here, and I'm just telling you no. So I get it. And maybe this will be a good way to start to find a way to bring in 2 tops and 3 tops that will work together. Let me think about that, but thank you for the suggestion, Ty33. That makes sense. Okay. Love family. Where is Michael? Michael is in the old location, the old apartment building. He likely will be moving soon. I'm not sure where. And the idea that he has right now would be based in District 1. So he would be looking for a location in District 1 to have his living situation and his business there. Nothing's official. This is the game plan right now. And when he gets to the next stage, if he gets to the next stage, we'll definitely talk about it. We'll definitely stream about it. We'll definitely be making some video content for him and helping him bring that business up and getting him, what's that called? Getting the momentum rolling for him on that stage if that works out for him. I'll tell you, it's definitely bike related. You know, he's a bike guy. It's definitely bike related. Why do you like doing live streams more than posting videos? I wouldn't say I like doing live streams more. I'm developing a liking for them as I do them more. I think I have a good skill set for it. I think I'm good at managing chaos. But what got me focused on the live streams originally was I just saw that as the future. I thought regardless if I want to do it or like doing it, it needs to be a focus. With AI coming, with us having no idea what's real and what's not real, that live would be the only way that you know it's real. So I just thought that I have to do this, whether I want to or not. And that was the same concept with just making video content originally. It was when I had the restaurant in America and it failed, I learned that marketing is incredibly important, and I can't be relying on eater.com or any of the food blogs or food websites to be talking about my business, whatever it would be, that I need to do it myself. So that's how the content started originally, and that's kind of the same thing of how the live streams are starting now. But eventually I developed a skill set, and then I feel good about being good at it, and then I want to do it more and more. So that's kind of the progress we're facing, or the path we're going down with this live stream aspect. But now, again, I like it. It's getting cooler. I mean, it's nice to me. It's nice to interact. It's nice to have a community, or like I guess a community. I don't know if that's the right word. A viewership? You can use whatever word you want. That's building. And I like the live streams that they are real. You can tell that this is real. It's off the cuff. There's no BS. I like that part. I like real. I hate BS with a passion. So the live streams forces real moments, and I appreciate that about it. I think Nina 690 meant if Michael is going to live with you in the house, live with me. Sorry. I think I'm so deep on the live stream, I read that as live. No, he may stay with us. He may crash with us for a few weeks in the middle of his moving process. But he's not going to live here. No. But he's welcome to crash here if he needs to at any time. Miso ice cream reminds me of Nobu miso cod. Yes, and that's a super classic dish. Not even classic. I would say iconic. Iconic dish would be the word. Hopefully we get the dish pit cam. We might. So there was mention to have a live stream camera over in the dish pit area so we could see Tree. It's not going to be a permanent camera angle, but we might get a wireless phone over there just to show. It'd be funny. What districts are you living in? Are you close to Chef Rang now? No. We're in District 7 still, but we're in a very different part of District 7, close to Lotte Mart. It's a great part. I really like where we're living. We are closer to Chef Rang, but we are not close to Chef Rang. Okay, I'll be getting some breakfast now, but I'll come back soon. Okay, enjoy your breakfast. I can't wait. I'm excited. I found a bag of nachos while we were moving from Dos Laquitas, a big bag of nachos. And I can't wait. After the stream, I got some but leftover, like, basically almost like a chicken chili. And I got like a fried egg, mixed scrambled eggs, with cheddar on it. Can't wait to do it. I'm hungry. A great mice repellent is peppermint and lavender. Good idea. And we have a peppermint. A problem with this house is mosquitoes. So it's weird though. Like, I haven't been bit at all, but my kids have been bit. So we do have some peppermint, and I think we're just going to grow peppermint everywhere. And I'm happy with that. We eat a lot of mint. The sign is straight. The sign got hung up today. When can we play Fortnite with you? It's going to be a while. And honestly, I don't know how much I'm going to want to do like open Fortnite play. I just want to play with my kids. When I'm playing Fortnite, I just want to play with my kids. Do you like Phi Lao, and have you ever made a video on it? I actually love Phi Lao, and no, I haven't made a video on it. And when you're saying Phi Lao, I assume we're talking about Phi Lao ball. I assume we're talking about the curry style where it's braised. I prefer it with banh mi over noodle, by the way. But I haven't made a video, and a video would be good. Can you imagine a thumbnail holding all the Phi Lao stuff? That would be a good video, all right? Intestines and liver, and I got it all. It'd be a good video. Be a good thumbnail, at least. And now I am a YouTube whore, and all I think about is thumbnails and titles now. How have we not seen the notorious sourdough? There's Tree. What's he got? Let's see. Tree over there. What do you got? What is that? Oh, you can have that guy. It's a matcha chocolate. Oh, we didn't switch it. My bad. I didn't switch that camera. Okay. Did I answer that one? Oh, the sourdough recipe. I'll make it. We'll make it. It's so easy. It's so easy. And now, with the streaming setup now, it's like, before it really wasn't worth making that kind of video. But now I can do it because the stream setup is so easy for us. Chad, are the live streams paying better than YouTube uploads? No. The live streams in terms of ad revenue are low because the viewership's low for like the streams rewatching. Sometimes a super chats can be crushing in a live stream and better than a YouTube video. But in general, we get more views on YouTube videos, like the normal style YouTube videos, than we're doing on the new live streams. I am under the opinion that the live streams eventually will be the most profitable of any content I'm going to produce. And I'm also under the opinion that the content for the new page, the CKSK page, is going to be more profitable than like the street food and Vietnamese focused stuff, because the CKSK content will have a more broader view or broader audience than the street food reviewing, like just basically living in Vietnam kind of content. But we'll see. Can't wait to visit Vietnam in July. If we see you in the wild, would be fun. I'm in the wild. I'm really here. I run into people on the street often, so we'll see. Wait a minute. Here we go. I had a sourdough banh mi here in Da Nang the other day. It was so good. There we go. Did it have a crust like the banh mi, like a typical banh mi? Because I was told that that's not possible. But that would be interesting. What? Whoa! We got an overhead cam. I love a good overhead. Love it. Love it. Love it. We can get a bar straight across too if you want to get straight overhead if you don't want the angle. Yeah. So I have a bar downstairs. We can cut that, or even the piece of wood. We'll figure that out. Yeah. Okay. Did I do this? When is the French fry video going to be released? I don't know. I gotta find it. Like, I have a lot of stuff shot for it, and I don't have an intro and outro. So let me get that on the top. I need to get the studio set up. I need to get the studio set up completely before I think about anything else. But I'll get it. I know. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're excited about it. Thank you. I'm glad you're excited. And thank you for reminding me and pushing me on it. The videos that kind of get shot over multiple days, sometimes they kind of get lost in my brain because there's just so much to it and there's so much footage, and it's just like, oh, I don't want to go through that in terms of like editing. I like the videos. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Live streams is in the moment. It's a lot easier to stream at any given point rather than to make videos. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. It's hard to make beautiful YouTube videos from the live stream. It depends on what you're trying to do, but it can be harder. Do you get paid for doing live videos? You get paid for ad revenue, ad watch time. So when you see a commercial break, I'm getting paid, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch or Kick. And then you can get super chats. That's really it. But so you do get paid. You do get paid. And it's just really how many views you get. And then when the live stream gets posted afterwards and it gets watched afterwards, you do get ad revenue from that as well. What I like is you are real and answer every comment. I try to be 100%. If I'm ever not real, call me out. But I'm never not going to be real. I will never not be real. That is part of my core. Tang, have you drank more Tang? No, he hasn't. See if you can get a mosquito. See if you can get mosquito bit in a bucket. That may help get rid of I don't know what a mosquito bit is. Is that I don't know what that is. I assume that's bait. Is that a mosquito bait? Lamb meatball banh mi. Sammy, you know I'm a sucker for lamb. I'm always into this. I'll tell you what, probably my biggest craving right now is a lamb burger with feta cheese. I don't know, lamb burgers are underrated, not utilized enough, and they crush. They are loving so much. There's a good souvlaki that we're getting delivery recently, and I can get it with lamb. And I think it's $6 or $7, which is a great price. What's up? You guys can come in if you want. You want to say hi? You can come in. No? Okay. Korean fried chicken with Vietnamese glaze. I'm into it. What brand of pants is Tang wearing? I like them. Do you want to, what's that called? Check, you want to do a fit check over here? Go stand on the table, turn around.
You want my burnt ass pen?
You're burnt?
Look.
Oh, he's got busted pocket over there.
I bought it a long time ago.
This says Giddy, Giddy. They are cool though. I like the pockets.
Yeah, I bought it a long time ago.
Actually, these are cool pants. Actually, these are cool pants. My wife will fix that for you. Do you want my wife to fix it for you? You like it?
No, I just like it.
Do you know how to fix it?
Yeah.
Give it to Toy. Toy will fix it for you. She'll fix it.
I can't fix it.
Don't ask my wife for help, but this young man can ask my wife for help. She'll help you. We'll get that done. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, Tang's pants, yes. Do you remember what your very first Vietnamese dish was? In America, it was definitely pho. It was definitely pho. And then in America, it was pho, goi kun, and banh mi, just like every other American, just like every other Westerner. Oh wait, this is so confusing. I think it's this camera. It's this one. Sorry, this one's a little close to me, but so that's what opens the doors, right? And then that was, at that time, amazing to me. I definitely fell in love with banh mi. But really, when I got here, the first thing I had was bún bò Huế, and that was the game changer. Like, I mean, the other stuff was game changers, opened my palate, but bún bò Huế was like when I was like, oh shoot, this is amazing. Like, this food's amazing. Turned ramen noodle mix into banh mi rolls. Swap kansu for water, oil, and yeast sugar crispy crust. I think the idea of a ramen banh mi is a good idea for a YouTube video. Oh, I see what you're doing. What's the kansu? For water, oil, add yeast, sugar, crispy crust. I like the idea of an instant noodle banh mi. I think that would work for a title or clicks. I think people would click on that. Chad, your family hear you when you're in the studio talking to a live stream. I think very subtle. The glass is pretty thick. They can definitely, if I'm loud, I'm sure they're going to hear volume, but it's not a nuisance. I can't hear them. So, and I promise, there's no way my kids are quiet right now. This is awesome. Congratulations on a new place. I love watching your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll send you a picture of it on Instagram. Oh, that's for the sourdough. Great. Let me see it. Love to see it. Not sure why, but Chef Chad reminds me of Bob the Builder today. Because of maybe this looks like his overalls. Bob the Builder's a good dude. I'll take that. I like being a builder. I can tell that studio is huge based on how this audio sounds. Sounds great, by the way. That's great. Can't wait to see the full setup. Oh, that's good news because the ceilings are higher than the last spot, which feels great. And hopefully will give us better lighting ability. And we don't have any pipes that get blocked with the lighting, which is great. And actually today, my door is still like a little bit ajar. It's not finished yet. We have a exhaust hood going out the door, so it's ajar. So even the motorbikes are driving by, we can hear them louder than they will be. So I'm glad the audio is even okay right now, because it'll get better. What does brain taste like? Does the taste change depending on the animal it comes from? Good question. Brain tastes very mild, very creamy. Oh my God, Cyber Daddy is here. Let me see how I can do this. Octet 3, pocket guest. There he is, walking in the door. And he's got his wife here, and he's got his baby here. I want to answer this brain question. I'll turn it around for a second. I just want to show you guys walking in. Bada bing. You can see how thick and strong my gate is. Do not try to break my door. It's strong as heck. That's Ngop. That's Fred's wife. And there's little Lily. So you can see that's the front door, and then you just walk right into the studio. It's really cool. Very, very exciting. I'll come back over to here until we get the brain going on. Brain is very, very mild. It's very, very creamy. Like shockingly creamy. It's almost foie gras level of like creaminess, but it has less. Here we go. Whoa! We're coming. We're coming. What's up?
What up, boys?
What's going down?
Yeah, long time no see, man. Hey, Chatter.
What's up?
What's up? Give the studio.
Yeah, so we got a brain question right now. Fred, have you ever had brain before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Am I saying op? No, it's not op. What is it? Sup?
Uphill.
Is it op?
Uphill.
Yeah. But then what's the difference between snail? Op? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. How did I fucking not know that? You idiot.
Well,
Idiot.
hello, Lily. Hello, Miss Ngop.
What about brain?
I guess this is not a first time for Ngop, but a first time live on stream. Welcome to the new space, Lily. Yep. So we were about the brain situation. It's super creamy. It's almost like mayonnaise. It's almost like mayonnaise with a little bit of gelatin, like a solid mayonnaise, but when you touch it, it melts in your mouth really quick. In terms of different flavors of animals to brain, I don't think I've noticed a difference in flavor between goat brain or cow brain. I don't think so. I think it's pretty standard. And it's It has a little bit of a gaminess to it, a little bit of an offal flavor, but it's mild. It's not something to be scared of. It's pretty.
Do you know
mild.
that they use brain to tan leather?
Wait, what?
Something inside the brain, and it's the perfect amount of whatever this chemical is, like protein, enzyme, something. Whatever it is to tan the entire leather of the animal is the exact amount that you get from the brain of the animal. It always is the exact ratio. Yeah, isn't it cool?
What does tanning leather do?
It softens it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's specific with tanning leather, but this is the process of softening leather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to make it, usable.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just heard that on Joe Rogan the other day, I think.
Look at Tang breaking his back, working hard, and Chad is just chilling. I'm working hard right now. My mental ability is just firing right now.
Stop working hard, Chad, working hard all week.
Jack King, Chad, no, look at my fingers. I'll put it over my face. Ask me whatever you want me to do, and I will prove this is a real human being.
Roll around.
Well, currently streaming on 3 different devices, 3 accounts right now in my room. The 3x the ad revenue. Nice make-up. Thank you so much. I don't encourage that. I cannot encourage you to do that at home, but I'll just keep it safe, quiet.
Fuck this shit.
Lamb is supreme. It's better than most beef, but my gout says otherwise. Lily, are you so excited to be live on stream? How's your lungs feeling?
She wouldn't
Good
even
lung?
know.
Look at me.
Oh, she sees a Viet man.
She look a lot like you.
Yeah.
She a little Freddy over there.
She did. She saw
Hi.
her features are softening now. She's looking more like mommy, I think.
Yeah,
day
more and
by
more.
day.
More and more. Yep. I agree, Lamb is supreme. Fantastic. Absolutely. I recently found out that there are people that think Ban is spelled. Yeah, I get it. One of my Korean friend was shocked when I spelled it Banh Mi to him. He really thought it was. The idea of putting an N before an H is inconceivable to an English speaker. It's so hard to get used to that spelling, so I understand why.
Is it?
Yes. Wait,
I guess I'm so used to it now.
I know, but B-A-H-N, like B-A-N-H.
B-A-H-N seems weird to me.
I know it seems weird now. When I look at it, it seems weird.
Yeah.
But I know before I misspelled it all the time, and you have a Korean speaker too. It's just, it's a strange thing to see an N before an H.
Well, give me an English word that has an H with an N after.
None.
Okay.
You can't see, there's no H then
But
N.
we do have words with an N to the H, right?
What?
Tenth. T-E-N-T.
That's a T before the H.
Teenth? No.
Are you making up words now?
Yeah, I'm trying. Scrabble over here.
Is this a new studio? Yep, it is. Bumblehoi is amazing. I agree, Nathan. I love it. We just had David Harris. I'm glad that everything is okay. We just had the police come in. We just installed the hood. The neighbor called the police on us.
Really?
Yeah. But we talked. I think everything's fine. And he's a nice guy, and I want to have good energy. I think it's fine.
What would the police say?
Huh?
What did the police say?
I think the police were here today just for business, just for paperwork and registering the new house. I don't think there's anything about that. And I've no ill will. I'm adjusting the situation to make sure everyone feels comfortable and happy with what's going on.
What did you have to adjust?
Just the way the thing is shooting, and I'm going to try to move it a little bit over to make it even more.
So he's saying that he can hear it and feel it or something?
He's concerned about it. He's concerned. I didn't even do anything yet.
So he was just watching exactly what you were doing
He just
yesterday?
saw it getting installed and was concerned, and I understand that concern.
I think you have bad luck with neighbors when you live in a house already.
I have no bad luck.
Okay,
My luck
you're
is
right.
good, and that's it. Yes. There's just issues that come up. We deal with these issues one by one. It's no problem.
We only had the neighbor next door came and said, "Hey, can you cut down your crazy fucking tree? It's leaning over into my yard." That was our only
At
problem.
the house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
Which was fair. It was fair
That's
enough. It was
understandable.
crazy. So.
And I understand too. Like, if I lived,
What's that? Oh, she said they were very polite with her.
they weren't polite.
They were very polite
good.
with her, yeah.
Good. Yeah. And if I lived in a house and some new guy moved in and I saw its construction going on, I'd be a little stressed about it. So I totally understand, and we're gonna make sure everyone's happy around us.
Where's Tweet?
I don't know. She should be around here.
Oh, does she know that you're here with the baby? I bet she'd want to see
Tell
Lily.
Trey to talk to Trey.
Hey, Trey, get your mom for us.
I love watching your videos. I show my parents and love your family. I want to move to Vietnam, start a family too. Vietnam's a cool place. It's a cool place.
Chad,
if you're not Viet or you don't speak Viet, it's a little
Studio
hard.
kitchen.
Definitely hard. But And Michael will tell you that it's hard to adjust to a new environment, but I think it's worth it. I really do enjoy it.
It ain't nothing.
Huh? It ain't nothing?
It ain't nothing. You guys got it.
There is definitely an audio echo due to the size, but it's the good echo which tells you that you're in a good space without being overbearing. Great choice on spaces. We'll see. Hopefully it works out.
What's that?
What kind of coffee brand
not cooking.
and coffee beans do the street vendors use to make coffee? In the States, we usually see Viet restaurants use Café du Monde or New England Coffee Supply. Absolutely, in the States, that is the brand. Café du Monde, we're lucky with having a flavor profile that was similar to what local Viet coffee was and kind of getting a grasp on that market. But local vendors here on the street, there's no consistency in what they're going to sell. Everyone's going to sell something differently. No one uses Café du Monde in Vietnam. Nobody. Hello, my wife is so happy to see a baby. There she is. There she is. Let's encourage my wife how good she is with young children and young babies. And she doesn't look 42, she looks 27. She's ready.
She is the only person that our baby will like chill out with. That is
Absolutely.
not in our immediate family.
Because she's a top tier mom right there. She gets it. Huh? It's a sign. Yes, it is a sign. The whole crew is in the new studio space now. We are here. But yes, and I would say that no one uses, I don't want to say no one, but Nguyen coffee is not a popular coffee for street vendors to use. You will find Nguyen coffee shops, but most street vendors are going to use the cheapest coffee they can get, honestly. They're not going to be using any premium product, and Café du Monde would be extraordinarily expensive here. No one will use it. Okay, there's Freddie is here. I just sent you the picture of the Banh Mi Su Chow Chu Fred.
The Banh Mi Su Chow Chu Fred.
Did you get sent the picture?
What I do?
Where did you send it, Vu?
To Fred.
Banh Mi Si Chow. Okay.
I want to create a road that connects Winty Tap with the back end of Fumi Hung there by Sky Garden. Why is there not a road? Why don't we have a little bridge connecting?
You can cut through.
I just went like kind of this long way behind the hospital and stuff like that, but it's not the same. It's still going around.
I understand. I get it. I'm skipping ahead on the chat. If I missed something,
ping it again.
Let me know. Just say it again. Yeah. What the heck? Why aren't these kids in school? We homeschool here. We have a lot of different things here. Wait, did you say your wife is 42? She is. This morning I looked at her, I was like, you look good today.
Tweet's 42?
42.
No way.
Yep. Maycom, this reminds me of me trying to take a leak with 3 cats in the house. That's pretty funny. How about me trying to go to the bathroom? Wait, I have 6 bathrooms at this house. All I'm trying to find is a bathroom in the morning that I can have some peace and I'm not going to sweat. Because some of these bathrooms are open air or they're not, the room's not air conditioned. And I just want to have a bathroom with peace. And every time I go to the bathroom, my kids run in there and scream. And I scream at them to get out.
Tweet took our baby.
Oh, yeah, Tweet took your baby.
Oh, she realized it.
It's okay. It's okay, baby girl.
She realized it.
Honey, how do you feel that you're just walking in the studio here? Is that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I use Café du Monde for my coffee in my banh mi shop. I think Café du Monde is good. I think Café du Monde has an accurate, a flavor that represents Vietnamese street coffee well. And I use Café du Monde in America when I had a shop too.
What are you? Café du Monde is the place in Louisiana.
Café du Monde is the place in Louisiana.
You've been there?
Café du Monde packages their coffee and sells it. And it is the #1 coffee choice to use for making Vietnamese iced coffee in America.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's mostly like a Robusta bean.
And they use chicory inside of it.
Okay.
So it has a chicory is a root that is used for flavor, has a chocolatey flavor that recreates street coffee to the best that you can get in America.
Have you ever cooked with chicory?
No.
Huh.
No. But
do they use it for smoking at all?
I have never heard of such a thing like
Why
that.
do I know of this, but I don't know how to use it. I don't know why I know of it.
Chicory?
Why would I know of this?
I have no idea. No, I haven't cooked with it. I've only seen it used in coffee. And the I use Café du Monde in Philadelphia. For my shop, we used a blend 50-50 of Café du Monde and La Colombe Cafe. I think it was, I forget, maybe it was Robusta. I forget what bean it was, But we found that to be a really good mix. But even Café du Monde by itself is very good. It's just not used here ever.
So can you buy it in like your regular stores?
Café du Monde coffee?
Yeah.
Asian supermarkets.
Only Asian. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but I have never seen an Asian supermarket, not a Korean, but a Chinese or Vietnamese supermarket. I've never seen the one that didn't have Café du Monde.
Well, okay. Hey, I'll have to pick it up.
Yes. You're getting some hellos in the chat there, Freddie.
Hey guys. Hello.
Holy cow, she looks so young. I assume you're talking about my beautiful wife. That is accurate. Where is Michael? Michael's been a man. Michael's been doing. I didn't invite him today because I really didn't expect anything. But he's doing a lot of stuff. He's got a lot of plates he's spinning. He's trying to make things happen. He's networking a lot. He's meeting a lot of new people.
So are we gonna eat here Friday? Is there food gonna be here Friday? 'Cause I gotta teach.
I would say
I gotta
yes.
teach all day Friday. I wouldn't mind having a chef Kubanov first meal in the new studio.
I would say Friday there will be something. There will
Okay.
be food served on Friday.
Okay.
Yes.
Like lunch food.
Huh? We're gonna cook something. I was almost gonna cook something this morning, so I mean we're definitely gonna cook something on Friday.
I saw the bun sao salad video today.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that dish.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was so good.
I know. I remembered it too. It was so good. And even I was thinking about, because I'm going to do aquaponics upstairs, and I'm like, I'm just going to raise those shrimp. Like, I love those shrimp. If I could just go get a scoop of them, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And I got to make that thing for her. She's going to love it. The kids are going to love it too.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. If Tang comes to Philly, cheesesteaks on me. There you go. We got a little invite. And we did have one of the super chatters of super chatters say that they were going to help sponsor a trip for Tang. So I think Tang might have an America trip in his future. It could be pretty exciting. Oh, the visa situation.
Yeah.
We're just going to find a nice American girl for this young man to marry. It's going to be a
wow.
beautiful thing.
You want a nice American girl? Come back to Missouri with me, buddy. I'll be there this summer.
Yeah, we got to get a
We'll
country.
you like some of those Southern Baptist girls.
Yeah. Nice, another Southern girl would be a great thing.
Southern? Okay.
Southern.
I just watching Sinner and I want to.
Well, Missouri really isn't the South, so
No.
I think it's good in the middle there. If you go Southern Missouri, it's getting
But even
Southern.
just Midwest is good. Just a little old, like traditional American will be like you. You need a countryside girl. You need with countryside America. Where's this thing? It's mostly last names John and Khan. I don't know what we're talking about, Jennifer. I missed something there. Has Fred ever considered doing like a lunch canteen daycare spot for kids? If close to schools, would save parents a trip for sending them back and forth.
A lunch canteen
I guess
spot.
you're providing food for a daycare?
No, I bet people are going to be considering that, though. There is a lot coming up in the news lately about them checking school lunches. Because imagine, these schools are just packed with like so many students, thousands of kids. And the way that they're handling food here, it's just...
Thank you, Sammy.
I don't know why it's becoming different than it was before. Maybe things are becoming hotter. The food that they're sourcing itself is worse than it was before. But kids are getting sick. And it's becoming a big thing that they're very concerned about now. So it's interesting.
Tang, you're also welcome to Houston. We got some other things going on here.
Houston's great. They have a big Vietnamese community, right?
Yeah.
What's the distinctive food of Houston?
Distinctive food of Houston.
Barbecue.
I mean, I would think that's barbecue, but do I think of Houston when I think of barbecue?
But
No.
when I think of Houston, now that I've been here, when I think of Houston, I think of that Via Cajun.
That's probably a good one, yeah.
Yeah, because it is more popular in Houston than it is in Louisiana.
I have no distinct dish of Houston. I'm also ignorant to the city of Houston. So when you say Houston, I'm just going to go Texas in general, so I don't have an accurate word for you. But man, I would love road trip with Tang going through America. What about Tang's first time shooting a gun and stuff like that? Would be so fun. That'd be great
cool.
content. That'd be great.
Well, that's like Mark Weens is doing
Great.
stuff like that now. He's just going through and eating at like Buc-ee's,
Yeah.
you know, and like I told you about that doing the buffet food. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Leva Chat, I see your wife. I know why you like Vietnamese food so much. Okay, no worries there. I don't think you've ever had this many live viewers before. Really? I haven't even checked. I don't really like to watch. I don't like to check the stats of the stream while I'm watching, but if that's great, if that's true, that's great.
I think you had 140 when I looked earlier.
Cool. Fred, sit next to you. Looks better. Tang, great chat. Have Fred sit next to you. Oh, no, I want to keep that man over there. Keep him over there. Come on now.
This is my spot over here. I'm like, it's like when they do the live version of Howard Stern, right? Like they're all kind of separate in the studio.
What's that girl's name, dude?
Oh, Robin.
Robin.
Robin,
Yes.
yeah.
My dad was a major fan of Stern. So even as a kid, I probably shouldn't have been listening, but I was listening to Howard Stern as a kid.
I can see your dad being a big
fan.
fan of
Loved
Stern.
it. And now when I listen to him, I'm like, that was trash. You were listening to terrible stuff. Like, that was not good.
It is.
It's terrible. There's some funny parts, but it's terrible. I live in Missouri. Fred, what part are you from?
I'm from...
this is Sammy D, by the way.
Oh, Sammy D, what up? I grew up in Jefferson County mostly. I went to school at Northwest High School.
The beard suits you, Fred. Nice.
Thank you.
Big Viet community in Houston. Barbecue, steak, and crawfish. Apparently, Houston classics are popular things.
Steak. That
Steak
makes
and
sense,
crawfish.
right? Yeah, you think cattle.
Yeah. Glad you're back. My work days here in Sydney have dragged on without your streams. That's cool. I'm glad we can help you get through the day. That's exciting. Wait. I think I messed up here. Wait a minute, Sammy. You got me confused. Where's the Fred? Sammy, are you in Utah or are you in Missouri?
I thought Sammy D was from Chicago before. I thought they were having that talk with Matt Krupa.
Sammy just said, come Utah, Tang. Come to Utah, Tang. So, Sammy, I'm confused.
Maybe he's from Missouri, lives in Utah.
From John. Hey, Chad, love the new studio, but every time you bang on the desk, the camera shakes a little bit. We'll work on it. The camera's right on the table right now. Thank you. We'll get that. You can see Tang's trying to play around, getting the other moving cam going. But thank you. Please, anything that needs to get improved, point it out. We're going to continue to work.
Oh, so you can't close the door yet, huh?
No, not yet. This glass needs to come through. That's going to happen later today. Yeah, it's still getting through. Houston's turning into a trash dump. Not going to lie. Wouldn't recommend.
Hot take, cooping off the rails.
I can't coop it off the rails on this one. I got no opinion. I'm surprised about. What is it? The coast of Texas. What is that part of Texas? On the coast,
of
it's
the
like
Gulf of America?
Yeah, on southeastern Texas. I forget the name of this city, but I expected this to be like a nice area because it's like on the water. But then I heard that was a really trashy part, and I was surprised. I was thinking about living there. I was like, let's get over there.
That's where Matt Krupa's parents just moved. Christian something? I don't know. But they live down there now, from Chicago. They love it down there.
I'm curious to see Texas. I am curious to see Texas.
Yeah.
When we were driving through the states, we did a big road trip from Pennsylvania, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, and Tennessee, and we were debating about Tennessee, Georgia. We were debating. I wanted to see Florida. I wanted to see Texas.
Yep.
Before we bought land, I was like, let's just check out Texas before we buy land and make sure we haven't seen it.
Make sure you're not buying the wrong place.
You make sure maybe we want to live in Texas instead. But I'm curious. Corpus Christi. Yeah, that sounds
Corpus
quite
Christi.
familiar.
Yeah, that's where my buddy.
That sounds very familiar.
Yep.
So I do want to see it. I'm very curious about Texas. Very curious. And at the minimum, just to eat. You know, there's definitely stuff I want to try, and hopefully I can go see Kill Tony at some point.
They're in Austin, right? Yeah.
Fred, do you prefer noodle dishes or rice dishes?
Oh man. I'll tell you what. If I have too many noodle dishes, I have to have a rice dish. Man, do I prefer noodle dishes over rice? That's really hard, guys. That's really, really difficult.
I think it's always difficult when you ask a carb question.
Yeah.
Which carb do you like? All of them. That's what I like, bro. I like all the carbs.
I'll tell you what. I prefer a noodle for breakfast and lunch over rice, and I prefer rice at night. I don't necessarily like to eat noodle at night.
Interesting. I might even have a different opinion that I prefer rice over noodle in general. But I might say noodle in the morning because I like having soup in the morning.
Yeah.
Tang, again, man, you're being invited. Tang can come to Orange County. Plenty of Vietnamese ladies, biggest Vietnamese community in the OC.
I'll start the year just to visit quickly say.
Chef, one of your recent videos, you wanted a few people to help you with curbside business. Did you get any bites on the offer? One gentleman sent an email, but I haven't really pushed on it. And it's like, this is just like a local job. This is not really, this was an older gentleman. This is not how do I phrase it? This is just like a normal street job is what it's going to be. So I don't think it's for most people. This should really just like a local Viet person. But no, and I haven't pushed on it, and I'm not ready yet either.
Ready for the street?
Yeah, ready to start selling on the street.
Oh yeah, you're not
Yeah.
ready to even cook in the studio.
Yeah, I'm not ready. Yeah, exactly. So these streams now that you've moved in, they're going to start an hour early or not? They will eventually, not yet. Give us time. Step by step by step. I lived in Wentzville and Hillsborough. Oh, this is Sam.
Oh, my mom lives in Wentzville. Yeah, and
Oh, okay.
I went to the Jefferson Community College for cooking in Hillsborough.
Oh. Katrina, thank you, Fred, for bringing your baby.
No
You
problem.
always know the mom of the woman who's just excited to see a baby.
Yeah.
And I agree. Now more and more, like, once you have kids or you have a baby, I really do love babies now. Like before, you just see a baby like, oh, okay, it's a cute thing. But now I love my kids. I remember when they were babies, it was wonderful. And when I see a baby, I do get happy.
Yeah.
Have you tried that poop bean coffee? And I think that's a reference to the weasel coffee, where they eat it and then they collect the beans after the civet
yeah.
has eaten the beans. I think I had a cup, but I can't guarantee it was a real cup.
Yeah.
Because I didn't spend $30 or $40 on one cup.
That's the hard thing, right? How do you know?
How do you know?
They'll put the weasel on the package and overcharge you.
And there's definitely weasel bean coffee where it's like instant, where I know it's not real. So I don't want to say that I don't want to give it a review without.
There has to be some shop that you can go to though that definitely has it. Like
Yes.
if they didn't, that would be neat to do.
And I saw it was $40 or $50 a cup.
What?
1 million. I saw Civic coffee for $1 million. A glass.
There's got to be a cheaper one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna make a video, you got to get the one for 1
For
million.
1 million, yeah. I mean.
I spent $1 million on poop coffee.
Yeah.
That's a good title, right?
I drank poop coffee.
I drank poop coffee.
I drank poop. That's it. I drank poop.
I paid to drink poop.
Yeah.
Okay. Why I paid to drink poop coffee.
Why I drink poop every morning.
Okay. Gulf of America. You're current. Yes, Fred is very, very current.
I'm current, baby.
To be frank, Houston was and always will be trash. San Antonio is okay, but I advise avoiding Texas at all costs. Whoa! That's funny. Chatting from San Antonio is great for families. Okay, so not San Antonio is okay. MC Viettal constantly advertises his Airbnb down there. Wait a minute, Viettal? Is that the guy I like? Viettal. Is that the older man?
Viettal?
Vietnam.
Do we know MC Viettal?
MC, yeah.
Is it who's Viettal?
Is the MC guy.
Is that the older gentleman is that the guy with the mustache?
Yeah.
Nah. Is that guy? I love that guy.
You want to stay at his Airbnb?
Huh?
You want to stay at his Airbnb?
No, I don't really care about it, but I just like that guy. Nah. I like that guy a lot, actually. Oh yeah, I'm glad I remembered his name. I like that guy so much. Okay. Sammy D, I will cook you food. Come to Utah, Tang. Cook you food. Okay. Barbecue states, Kansas, North Carolina, Texas, all different. Yes, all different kinds of barbecue.
Missouri?
And a Missouri in there too, huh?
Yeah.
Missouri's chopped, right?
Chopped?
Barbecue. It's barbecue sauce. Oh no, now I remember.
We love our barbecue sauce for sure.
I remember the barbecue sauce.
And you have
yeah,
Kansas
and
City's
the
a big.
ribs and the glaze on the top.
Yeah,
I
and
remember that.
the St. Louis style,
Yeah.
rib is very famous.
Yeah, I do remember that now. Final racing. I don't trust Swiss cheese. There's holes in their stories. Heard that. I thought you were having a dating show. I want to make it happen. We're gonna do this step by step by step.
I'm in. I'll be on a dating show.
I talk a lot. And,
Do you think my wife would be?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to do a dating show where I'm the host of the show.
Oh.
And then we have a girl sitting there, and then we have two guys cooking something for the girl.
Oh, okay.
I think that'd be fun. Or a guy sitting there, two girls cooking for the guy. I have a lot of ideas. I always have a lot of ideas. Everything takes more time than you think to implement. But we'll get there. Oh, so here's another one for Freddie. What was your very first dish you had in Vietnam?
The very first dish I had in Vietnam, chef went out and got soy from a place nearby, sticky rice. I think it was my very first dish.
Oh, when you came here? Oh, in Vietnam.
It
that
was
the
late
question.
at night.
Yeah.
You picked me up late at night. We went back to the place on Pham Thi Hien, and then is it Pham Thi Hien? What's the street in District 8 that we lived off of?
Pham Thi Hien sounds familiar.
Yeah. Then you ran out on the bike real quick and grabbed soy. It was like the thing that was open at night. That was my first dish here.
Oh, that's cool. I don't remember this at all, but okay.
And then I think the next day, my first lunch was bún thịt nướng from a lady that we still use on our tours
Was
now.
that a D8 lady? That was your second meal?
Ko Fung. Yeah, I think so. It was
Wow.
like my very first day. Yeah,
That's a good thing.
I have the picture of it like on my Facebook, like of me like doing the thing. I think it was my first day in
That's
there.
cool.
Yeah.
We have yet to have that again since we've been back.
It's hard to catch her now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a top tier bún thịt nướng in District 8. Little lady with like carrying it on her shoulders. She's older now. Fred has said it's hit or miss. It's not always the same quality that it was. She's just
But we still do it on the tour because she's hilarious.
yeah beyond her amazing bún thịt nướng. She is just a wonderful lady, great character, always bubbly, just excited to see you. So
Yeah.
even if her bún thịt nướng is an 8 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10 on that day, she's just so great. The interaction's a 10.
Yeah.
And we tried a couple times. And it's a hike for us to get to her. We tried getting down there, and she just wasn't there. So we do got to make it though. I do want to see her.
It is not close to where you are. Yeah.
Sammy also lived in Ferguson as well, Freddie.
She did say that you saw her. She did. You say that you saw her. Maybe one time when you came back, you saw her because she said that she was talking about how your Vietnamese was better than mine, but I'm more handsome than you. She said
I don't
that.
remember eating it. I kind of remember.
You must have came by and said hi to her or something because she said something about you being. She told Miss Chow that. I think we were sitting there eating. She goes, "Oh, why is Chad's Vietnamese so much better than yours now?
Yeah.
And you've been here longer." And she goes, "But you're more handsome, so it's okay." And I go, "Oh, thank you."
You know, I can't win in every category.
You can't, you know. No.
Hello, Chef Chad. I've been watching you for years. I've always enjoyed your character. Cheers, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that, chicken. Thank you. How much $5 converts to Vietnamese money?
120.
I think it's about 120, but it has changed a little bit, so it might be closer to 130,000 dong to $5.
That's a good question.
Around there.
Let's pull up our sponsor here, Claude AI.
Sammy D is saying bandanas is good barbecue for St. Louis.
No. You want to go to Pappy's, Pappy's Smokehouse, Pappy's Chef Skip, and then the guy who also helped start Pappy's was a chef I worked for as well at a. This is funny. You'd like this. It's like a Jewish deli meets a barbecue sports bar, and it sounds like the craziest thing, right?
Yeah.
Like they're doing. Put like big pastrami or corned beef sandwiches, but then also you have like a barbecue menu, and it's a sports bar. But it worked. They killed it. They made so much money.
That's cool.
Chef Craig, and they opened up Pappy's, and that's like known as one of the best barbecue spots, not just in Missouri, but in America.
That's cool. It'd be cool if you let Tang cook one day while guiding him through the process. We talked about it. Tang needs to learn how to cook chicken breast. So we'll definitely do it. The young man tries to hit his protein goals. He needs to look jacked. He's trying to look jacked. What's he trying to do? Looks max. He's trying to looks max peptide free. If you got peptides for free, would you do them?
No.
Okay, so he's trying to look max peptide free, and he needs some delicious chicken breast because I've seen what he was eating one day.
I'm not changing it for my life.
Okay.
You would get 131,000 today.
Okay, so 131,000 VND for $5. Fred,
I want to tell the chat real quick about my idea. Chatters, what do you guys think about this great idea? I'm going to tell you it's a great idea. I want Chef and Mrs. Chef
that was a good idea.
to do a fish sauce tasting blindfolded. We blindfold them, and then we put like different grades of fish sauce in front of them, like 5 grades or whatever, and see which one can guess the highest, accurately the fish sauce is between Chef and his wife.
And then we'll have like the white guy versus the Viet Tong. Like who can taste fish sauce better? And I think I'm pretty good.
Man versus wife, I like it.
Man versus wife is a good one.
Yeah.
Man versus wife is good. Or even man versus wife on the thumbnail would be good. And that would be good.
Would you like the box and then you have a bottle?
Oh, with the straws?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. And even just a shot of the fish sauce hidden with the straws coming out, people will stop scrolling.
I feel like we could do that with so many different things too. We could do a bare bones cheap like 40,000 bowl of pho versus 100,000 bowl of pho with like put it in front of you guys, taste them. Who can taste? I would assume that you'd both be able to, but when people get the blindfolds on, it really does.
It does change you up.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. It definitely changes you up. Quick one, Fred, or maybe not so quick, but how did Fred meet his wife?
OnlyFans. Don't tell her I said that, guys. No. Actually, Facebook. She added me as a friend.
Wait a minute. Was it your account or her account?
Never mind. Keep going.
That would be wrong to say. It's my account. That makes it better. She added me on Facebook, and I saw that she was a kindergarten teacher, and that was a job that I had recently during COVID. So during COVID, my business just from March of 2020, suddenly my business just went, and I was scrambling, and I had to start teaching. Luckily, I just got a English teaching certificate at CELTA. Anyway, so I'd been a kindergarten teacher, and I saw that that's what her job was, and I just sent her a message. I said, "Hey, teacher," and then it happened. Then we fell in love. You know, what happened was it was during COVID, so actually we couldn't see each other. So I chatted her up for like 2 weeks, and then she was finally like, "All right, I'm gonna break through. This is love." Breaking through the barriers, which were actual physical barriers put up by the police, not allowing you to go through the city. So she left her house, and then she just told the police she was going to buy medicine, and that's why she was out. And she drove all the way from her house to my house, and then she had to stay for 2 weeks. So luckily we hit it off really well, and she stayed for 2 weeks straight. Yeah.
And they are very good couple, very good mother and father to them. It's nice to see your friend with someone that fits them. That's a good thing to see that happen. Viet Tao House, a very pho restaurant close to Houston. It's called Pho. Oh yeah. Okay. I think it's in Houston. There's a chef, Jimmy. I think it's Jimmy Nguyen, I believe. I don't know the name of his restaurant. He's good. He's a good dude, and his food's good. So I'll try to find that spot if I can. I can look it up real quick. Something from Fred's mom just had bandanas yesterday.
What do you think, Ma? Should we say bandanas is good barbecue? I'd say it's like average barbecue.
Oh, really?
What's your average Philly's cheesesteak? It's not bad, it's not great, it's okay.
But even the average Philly cheesesteak is still pretty damn delicious.
Yeah, so I would say barbecue.
Yeah, even just your local cheesesteak spot, they hit, man. They hit hard. You need to get a Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. You need to get a mid-century modern starburst mirror to put on the wall where Chef Fred is sitting. I don't know what a starburst mirror is, but I can understand a mid-century mirror on the back. Well, I don't know how we're gonna decorate this back area behind the guest over here, but we'll figure that out.
That's why I came in today. I knew you weren't cooking or anything like that,
No.
but I just thought come in so that you guys can see what it's.
Yeah, the vibe of it. It
Yeah.
looks good. I mean, you look good. The lighting from here is fine. I think we still could have that as the main seat for guests when they're coming in. I believe it still will work.
I didn't put a mic on, so I hope it.
Whoa,
I
here
do
we
have
go.
a mic on.
Yeah, you have a mic
Dang,
on.
when did you put this on me,
You
bro?
didn't know you had a mic?
I had no idea I had a mic on. When did you do this?
Hold on. That's his job. That's what he's supposed to do. But we got an update here. Took your advice from last stream, and he ended everything with kicking me out, and I need my damage deposit, $500 back from the department. That X is refusing to return for me that I paid for. Well,
Sometimes you just gotta take the loss.
yeah, I understand that this sucks, but this is good. If he kicks you out, good. Move on. Stop dragging your life, this period of your life, this stage. This guy was not for you. This was not the situation. So I don't know where you're feeling emotionally with this whole thing. And maybe you don't view this as good right now, but this is ultimately good.
Yeah.
Sorry about the money. It sucks. Listen, I can't tell you how much money I just spent in the last 3 weeks moving, and way more than I ever thought I would. But we need to move forward from that spot. But if he kicked you out from talking to him and being honest, not the game. This is not the one.
Well,
It's not good.
let's go back. What was the original? I feel like this has been going 3 or 4 streams now.
This is about
We've
3 or 4
followed-
streams deep. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. He just wasn't. He was ignoring her basically and not giving her the attention she needed or wanted, and was talking to other girls.
Okay.
And yeah, it's not.
Oh yeah, if he's talking to other girls, then he doesn't. He's not in. He's not in, and you just got to cut your losses and run. I like this. Is you like Dr. Drew, Dr. Chef.
I love it. I love
Adam
it.
Carolla, Dr. Chef.
I
Here we
love
go.
it. I really do love it.
That's cool.
And actually, I'll tell you, I have a dream. One of my dreams, besides for going on Kill Tony, I want to, what's that called? I was going to use a different word. That's not the word I want to use. I want to minister weddings. I love weddings. I really do. I love it. I love weddings. I think weddings are beautiful, beautiful moments in humanity. And I would love to help be a part of bringing two people together.
That I could definitely see. I was saying that the other day, you definitely have this piece of land where. By the way, I said something and I was thinking about it later. I was standing right here and I said you would be doing something stupid, and when I say that I'm just.
What do you mean doing something stupid?
Like we make.
Why are you streaming here? That way you'd be streaming this morning doing something stupid? Is that what you said?
No. I was talking about like you in the future, and I could see your stream doing very well in the future, and you having this big piece of land, and on this big piece of land you do very stupid shit like a tilapia farm, a dragon fruit orchard.
Oh, it's gonna be wild.
Yeah,
it's gonna be wild.
When I said stupid, I mean just like, you know what I mean. Like I'm not saying it's stupid.
Yeah, no, just this is my interest.
But anyway, I think that could be very interesting.
Oh, I'm having a wedding venue.
You could be catering
Yes.
weddings for people.
And if you want to get married on my property, I'm gonna sermon. I'm gonna be the sermon at the wedding. Unless you pay me a lot of money, then I won't. You can have somebody else come.
But it's cool if people are doing like small things. Like forcing people into like, hey, I only got 40 people. You can fit 40 people here. But we can have a kick-ass wedding on my land, on my space.
And it'll be special and cool and beautiful and memorable and healthy. You know, the food will be all grown. Yeah, you guys, this next stage is amazing and I love this new place. But you haven't even seen me in my true form yet. When I go Super Saiyan and I have 100 acres and nobody can come in, there's barriers. I'm in America too, so I got guns and I got signs, private property, and the chaos that I'm gonna do is gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I wanna have a duck aquaponics. I've been thinking about duck aquaponics. I love aquaponics and I love ducks. And I've never seen anyone run using the fertilizer from ducks, which they produce a lot of, to raise produce. I think that'd be interesting.
And fish?
So much. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot. Yeah.
I mean, with the fish, like, so the ducks are on top, the fish are down here.
Well, the ducks are just running. And when I'm talking about duck aquaponics, I'm talking about a pond.
Yeah.
I have a huge pond, and I'm pumping water from that pond.
That's what I mean, but also fish in the pond.
Yeah, sure, of course, absolutely, yeah. And that would be like the large scale, less structure, and then the pond would feed like the trees, and then I'd have a smaller, more tight one that had more manageable crops, produce.
Sounds great.
I love aquaponics so much.
Can I ask you, what are your thoughts on hunting? Something I've never done. It's very popular in Missouri. I just didn't, my dad wasn't around much when I was growing up, so it wasn't really like let's go hunting.
Yeah.
But it might be something that I would like to take up at 40.
I think hunting is a great thing. my dad was super, super anti-gun, anti-hunting, anything, like don't hurt animals in any way.
But we eat?
I'm not arguing for my father in this situation. I'm just telling you how I was raised.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I didn't get the opportunity of actually going to do that. My uncles hunted, so I was able to eat deer from their freezer and stuff, but...
You could never go out with them hunting, though? They never invited you?
It wasn't, the opportunity never came up in that sort of situation. I was either too young, and it wasn't like they didn't want to take me out at 4 a.m. to go start. But I think there's something very, very pure about a human being going in the woods and killing an animal. And I like this way better than any factory farming. I think this is a beautiful, natural thing.
I have that feeling after we killed that pig during my first tet here.
Yeah.
We didn't actually slaughter it, but we were there for the process of it.
Yeah.
We saw a pig get slaughtered, and it was terrible.
Yes.
It was absolutely terrible.
Yes.
And the way that you think about consuming protein, moving forward, it really does change you. And I think almost everybody has to go through that process.
Absolutely. And I'm a meat eater. I'm going to eat meat. So that's not part of this conversation. But I don't want to torture animals. Factory farming is literally torturing animals. And I hate that dramatically, and I'll be on that fight every single day.
Is that a necessary evil right now?
I don't want to say it's necessary, but it is the most efficient way to produce protein for the planet.
If we stop factory farming, let's just take a country, say the U.S., we stop factory farming in the U.S. and we don't import anything that's factory farmed, is there protein to go around? Does that spike the price of protein?
It spikes the price of protein unbelievably dramatically, but you'd have to change the regulations to allow people to raise chickens in their backyard or in their areas. Like in America, we've completely tried to stop anyone from producing or growing food in any way possible. And it needs a whole system revert of, hey, you can grow your own food and you can raise animals. Anybody can raise quail. I don't care where you are. You can raise a quail in the city, and you can raise meat in your property no matter how big it is with quail. You have a little bit more property, you can raise chickens. You could raise rabbits pretty easily. So there's definitely solutions to this. But there's education that needs to happen, and there's laws that needs to change. Yeah. Thoughts on Arby's? Perfect transition. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Arby's?
The sandwich is not big enough.
I love Arby's. I haven't had it in years, so I don't know what's going on. But I guess about 6-7 years ago, a turkey bacon club from Arby's is legit. Jalapeno poppers, they're mozzarella sticks. Like they have real food.
When I think of Arby's, I only think of like the kind
Roast
of
beef sandwich.
roast beef sandwich that's soggy
Yeah.
with like a soggy cheddar cheese all over it,
Yeah.
or cheese whiz, or not cheese whiz,
But I
just
think even the
fake
roast
cheese
beef
sauce.
sandwich has its own trashy deliciousness to it. I think they
Yes,
have,
yeah.
I think they have better products than that. And if you gave me one of those, I'll eat it. I'm okay with it. But I think they have better stuff.
I would like to give it another try as an adult. I don't think that,
Well-
as a kid, I don't think it hit me.
It's your time. Your time is coming again. Do they have Arby's in the Midwest?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect timing.
I
Chad,
thought
what's-
you were gonna say that they're coming to Vietnam.
No, that would be
I thought
amazing.
that I was like, oh really? I'd be
That would be amazing. But I got to tell you that Vietnam already has the meats. We don't need Arby's to come. I'll take it though. I would love it. I'd love it.
Do you know they did keep a Burger King here in District 7 on the main road where the New York bagel that doesn't have bagels at the time that they should have bagels.
Yeah.
It's like basically
Yeah,
catty
there's
corner
one
from
there.
that.
But they closed the Burger King here on Panthéon.
Yeah, they
Or
closed
on,
a lot of them.
What is this? What street is this? Panthéon. Is that
Yeah,
Panthéon?
you know what,
No,
I'm-
that's not
I'm-
Panthéon. That's Winty Town. Winty Town.
I wanted to ask you about this actually. So, do you know about how do these big corporations sort of do this? Like right now, you see Burger King pulling back
Yeah, Burger
from
King
the
is
market.
shutting down in here.
They're pulling back. Do you see have you noticed who is actually spending a lot of money to expand right now?
No.
You would just think about it for a second. I bet you know.
Oh, well, I mean, I see 7-Eleven expanding.
Yeah, I'm thinking fast food.
A fast food that's expanding.
Their locations are popping up all over the place. Jollibee's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Jollibee's is
Okay.
expanding like crazy. So when does a company like that decide, hey, we're gonna push into this market, or oh, we gotta pull out of it? Because it's interesting because I see
But I guess
before I
that's
only
true.
knew like 2 Jollibee's locations,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
now there's like 7 or 8 that I can list.
Yeah, I can say that. I do see Jollibee's popping up. There's a new one in Winty Cat. But I think Burger King's been in the game for a while, and they've been trying for years, and I guess it's not working, unfortunately. I think Burger King has a better burger than McDonald's, so I'd be happy to have them.
It's a different burger.
It's a different burger. But I don't like Jollibee's. And I think they're probably new with their expansion, so maybe they're going to expand and pull back. We'll see how it responds. But the Viets love the spaghetti.
But the Jollibee's has been here before you came to Vietnam.
That's true.
That Jollibee's on Vancouver was
That's
here
true.
before I
That's
was
true.
here.
I remember the KFC and Jollibee across earlier on in that when I first got here.
Yeah.
I don't know. They got a new push, but the young Viets love the spaghetti at Jollibee's,
Oh.
so I understand that's working for them. Tang just said all the mix-yous are closing and pulling back here.
What is it?
Mix-you.
Oh, really? Mi Shui. It's Chinese.
Me? Did my brain break? Mi Shui.
Mi Shui, yeah.
I'll tell you what. Mix-you is a better name.
Mixu.
Mix-you is a better name. Sorry.
I only know that because of David. David speaks Chinese.
Ah.
David speaks Mandarin.
Oh, well, I fell behind in the chat. Thank you guys for keeping it moving. Chad, what's your go-to place in Philly for Philly cheesesteak? My favorite, when I can get it, John's Roast Pork. Steve's Princess Steak's pretty damn great. Tony Luke's pretty damn great. I haven't had, is it D. Alessandrio's? The one in, forget where this location is. The one that's like the best one now. I haven't tried that. I would love to try it. But even a bad cheesesteak is pretty damn amazing. Like a real cheesesteak, not like what other states call cheesesteaks. I mean like even a real, in Philly, a bad Philly cheesesteak, still pretty damn good.
I did see that there were questions about the Banh Mi shop. Are you updating people on that?
I
Are you talking
did
about that?
a couple times already today, but I
Okay.
will do it again. Hold on. Oh, okay. Is the pho noodle dish in your last video a common dish, or does a specific restaurant only serve it? Pho ap chow is a fairly common dish at stir-fried restaurants, although I've never seen it done in that preparation that we saw in the video, the last video, and it was incredible. The goat hot pot close to this, right down the street, they have pho ap chow. It's pho noodles layered in like a cake, deep fried.
Yeah.
So it's super crispy. It's kind of like mi sao yang.
Yeah.
But pho, and then like your basic stir fry mix on top. It was so good, dude. It was so,
Just changing the mi to pho.
the new yeah
Oh.
yeah so good.
What made it so great?
The texture of the noodle was great. The seasoning of the sauce. I mean the sauce was the basic like shrimp, squid, some fish balls, the brown sauce, and
that
yu
that
choy.
thing that we talked about before, the
It didn't have
pork
that.
fat.
It didn't
No.
have that. But
What did we say that was? That was pork fat, right?
skin.
Pork skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But but it was just so good. And it's the kind of thing like I hope we're gonna go back and it's gonna be as good the second time, or if was it just that one day it really was like incredible?
Bun Cha Fu Mi Hung today was good. That place is so funny to see so many foreigners and Koreans there. I don't know how a place gets that reputation, but they do, and then it just hits.
Yeah.
Even Vietnamese is that a bad trip about pho, and they mad about you making carbonara pho.
Oh yeah. The best gum tam in Saigon is outside Street 262. 262 Pasteur Street, District 3.
What is
was
it?
featured on What the Pho YouTube. Breakfast only magnificent.
The best what?
The best gum tam.
262.
262 Pasteur, District 3.
That's very close to Pho Hua.
I'm taking a picture of that one. I'm gonna save it. I love gum tam.
262 Gum Tam.
So, okay.
Oh, dude, I think it was our very last live. After I left, somebody said I was a hater.
What?
I gave you a low score on something.
Oh,
I don't
no,
remember
no.
the last thing. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Okay? I'm not a hater. No, I love this man, guys.
Freddie's a lover.
Food is subjective, guys, but if you think that I'm anyway want to see my boy not do something that I don't love, that's just not true. You just don't know. I've known this guy since we were 18. Like, I want him to be very successful in everything he does. I'm not a hater. And go back and watch all the shit that I think are bangers.
Don't worry, dude. You don't.
Yeah.
No, that's not even worth getting.
Yeah, but I was like, come on, like a hater.
Oh my God, getting a cheesesteak at the corner bodega is legit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They hit hard.
What was the spot you said? What is it? The spot that you said that was like a gas station or like a Buc-ee's, right? It's not a Buc-ee's. Wawa's.
Even Wawa has a decent cheesesteak. This is talking about like, it's like a Subway, so it's like microwave cheese, but that is still okay.
Now, as a prestigious chef,
Yes.
will you get down on like a gas station burrito, like a bomb?
I will get down on the cheapest filler meat item that you can ever have. When there's soy protein inside, I'm like, oh boy. Especially the right time of the night with the right intoxicant in my body, I am all in, baby.
Yeah, how do you feel about these things? Like it's terrible, but it's okay once in a while. But some people end up.
Honestly, I want it removed. I'm very concerned about our food system and what we're eating, and most of the stuff I really.
But
like
where
on.
does that stand on our rights to do whatever the fuck I want?
You
If
can do
I
whatever
want to
you
eat a
want.
bomb, but you're saying I can't. You're trying to get it removed.
If
If I want to eat a bomb burrito every day, why?
you want to eat a what?
The bomb burrito is
Bomb burrito?
that big burrito that they have, like this big frozen one. Which I don't think people should do that. And I'm not doing that.
I want you to eat the bomb burrito. I don't have a problem with you eating the bomb burrito.
But you said it should be removed. So where's the line between?
I may have some problem with certain ingredients or chemicals that are used. If I know that they're healthy for human beings, if I trust my government, I am okay with regulations or a strong hand to make sure that the human population is not being poisoned. And I am okay that if someone is consciously poisoning other human beings, that they can be hung or they cut off their finger. Or if you are doing something that is damaging your brethren, I would like punishment on a grand scale and to deter others from doing that.
You know what? That happens a little too much in Vietnam for my taste. I think we brought it up on the stream before, but that happens here a little too much for my taste. It makes me concerned about what we eat here, even though it's supposed to be healthy, right? How do I know? That's why, honestly, like I know everybody's like street food, and look, that's 40,000 dong. You're paying too much for that. No, there's a reason I'm not eating the 40,000 dong bowl of soup. There's a reason. Why is it 40,000? Like, you know, some of those things concern me here, and I do believe that like capital punishment. If a kid is going to put something in their mouth that you poisoned and sold to people as a product, like.
Yep, I'm with you on that. Your mom said the bandanas is pretty good. It hits the spot when you're wanting barbecue. Okay, so don't talk trash in her spots.
Okay, I won't mess with your spot. There's another place, Sugar Fire or something I didn't try.
Okay, I could see Fred doing a canteen and then utilizing AI to teach the kids English with a bunch of Hermes agents as a side benefit.
I was thinking about this the other day. Is a language teacher going to be necessary with all the AI coming out? Like in the future, you're going to be able to have an AI bot that can teach you Vietnamese that is there working on. Your biggest weakness for all of us is going to be our pronunciation, right? our pronunciation in Vietnamese.
Yeah.
And you're going to be talking into that AI robot every day.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like, oh no, listen, dude, last week you were doing this better. Like, let me pull your voice up from last week and listen.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's going to be English teacher is going to be necessary. And also, Fred does not want to be involved in a food business in any way. Just to kind of get that out there. Like, he's done with that point of his life. There was another question before. I'm not going to scroll back. I'm already behind on chat. Fred does have a YouTube channel. It's called That Cookbook Channel. And it's great. And maybe one day he will come back to it and have the excitement again to keep creating on there. Because he's a funny guy, so I think I like what he was shooting before. I can't believe the relationship topic has been on three live streams. Bring it up. I love it. I love it.
Dr. Chef.
Oh, we do a relationship advice. See how far I am on chat. Okay. Chef, you don't understand what you said. It's the same like trying to touch the stars. Dark Knight, I missed something here.
Dark Knight, you can touch
Lisa
the stars.
Nguyen, chat, are you enjoying the new house and experiencing new food places? Yes and yes. Still some bullshit with the move-in. Still not completely settled, although at least now we have comfortable places. We have like our family room that's now comfortable. We're hanging out. We got our TV. We still need some basic stuff. And the studio's here. We're doing it, so it's getting better. But yeah, we do love it. Are you going to cook this Friday? Yes, we are. Because if I don't cook Friday, Fred's going to come hungry, and you don't want to see a hungry Fred. I want to see Fred and Chad do karaoke.
Yeah. We need to bring back Nyao night.
Yeah, 90s and Yao.
Who was it that before that wanted to make sure that
It's straight Fantastics. Fantastics already mentioned it. And we can do 90s, and we'll do 90s and Yao just with like people I like. And then
Carrie,
Mikey, Carrie will be here. Yes.
Lennox.
Yes.
Lennox.
And we just need to, well, Lennox is not going to Nyao.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But he will 90s with us. Yeah. And then we just need everybody just give me some money. Let's I don't need to make money, but I don't want to pay for you guys. That's it. Contribute. And
I like it when Chef pays for my lunch. I'm a big fan of that.
Finally, Baby Panda is in the chat. We get a new sneak peek at the CKSK studio. Yep. Chef energy can't be created or lost, only exchanged. That was pretty funny, Dark Knight. I'll be interested to see JBS moving into Vietnam. They have a beef processing factory in Sutterton, PA. A lot of Viets working there. Oh, is JBS putting a factory in here? That's interesting. Okay. We got some people hating on Arby's. I'm not going to give you any time there. Don't be talking. Here we go. Love to see it. I'm raising 10 chickens in my backyard. Ain't nobody stopping me. That's the way.
Oh, yeah.
This is the way. Absolutely. Raise your chickens, baby.
You know my buddy Bo, he's at one time he's always got like 20 chickens.
Yeah, that's great.
His Viber picture is him holding a big black cock. It is. It's been that way for years.
And you would be surprised. 10 chickens doesn't take up a tremendous amount of space. And 10 chickens, you get eggs like every day, and then you eat a chicken every once in a while. It's doable. It's enjoyable. It will connect you to nature.
There you go.
Oh, here, this is Freddie's buddy here.
Make sure he doesn't put his number on there.
Oh wait, I don't see anything, but I do see a girl with a nice butt on the bottom. I'm gonna keep that out of there. There we go. Yes, raise animals.
But he won't kill them.
I won't kill.
He won't kill and eat them.
Okay, fine.
But he gets eggs.
And that's still great. But even if chickens are an issue for you, look at quail. Quail are not hard to raise. They're adorable. And if you get this cycle going, then you always have like new quail being birthed, and they're so cute.
No, do you actually know I don't know how would we say it, like the formula for how much feed you're putting in your chicken and what the return is that you're getting?
I don't know that math anymore. I raised quail before, so I did the math before. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, so you raised quail?
I raised quail.
But why didn't you raise chickens?
I was at my parents' property, and I remember I think they were like chickens was too much for them. Maybe chickens were illegal, and they like.
And you're like, what about these baby chickens?
Yeah. I think it was the. What's it like not the HOA, because it's not an HOA, but just like the regulations of the township, chickens were probably no-go, and that's why I did quail. And then I was raising fish for the aquaponics too.
Yeah.
And the quail were great. I probably had 20, 30 quail at one point. Probably more than that. Probably at my peak, I probably had 40. And then also, like the raising chickens and raising quail, it's great for you because you learn about life. And your animals are gonna die. And they're going to suffer sometimes. You're going to have sad moments that are really brutal for you, but that's all good. And you're going to be doing well, and all of a sudden the frickin' fox comes and kills 15 quail that night, and it was a horror show. But that's all part of the process and part of the reality of life that you learn when you go through that stuff.
Do you think people these days are have more maybe mental health problems now because we don't face issues like that? We don't have to walk down the well to bring buckets of water every day.
Yes,
you're not on your third wife who passed away during
I don't know about that.
well, like dying during childbirth
the trauma that happens.
These things, you lost your third eldest son during the bad winter 2 nights ago. I mean, sorry, two winters ago because he caught the flu or whatever.
I can't agree with that part. I don't think it's really those things. I think it's the modern world of things being not necessarily in some ways too easy. So we have too much time. We're just on social media, and this is trash. Like what you're watching right now, great content, top tier. This is real. But like if you scroll Twitter is disgusting. Twitter is, what is it now? X, disgusting. Most of the content being produced on the internet right now, trash, just straight trash, and that's what most people are consuming. And then we have the news media poisoning our minds, and we have the same thing, pop culture, Hollywood, it's all mentally poisoning, and then the food system is poisoned too. So we're just and Wi-Fi signals, all poison. We're just up against poison. So I think it's more the modern world, not necessarily.
I think this stuff was starting a little bit before we were so into social media, though. I think we were having these issues before the mental health issues.
I don't disagree, and I think the drugs too, the drugs that are out now.
And I guess with my examples before, it was more real problems. Like you've had real traumatic experiences, as you said, real problems. I mean, there's losing a child or something like that, and then you have to. That happened, and you still got to go out and deal with the sick cow and all that.
But then, like with that kind of trauma, like if I'm on my third wife and my daughter just died from whatever, what's the Oregon Trail stuff? Like died from whatever it was.
Dysentery.
Yeah. I also might be an angry human being though, and I might be just like murderous and torturous everything I see, but there's no cameras anywhere, so you don't know the amount of extreme behavior that occurred at that time.
But maybe it was, but I don't think we were. I mean, maybe it was a little bit more brutal. But you don't even have time to dwell on it, Chad, because guess what? The cow's sick.
That's true.
The cow's sick, and you got 4 more kids you got to feed. Yeah. So man up and go get it done, right?
Okay. Bubbly Blue, chat. Should I eat? Yes. Consume your food. I raised quail, pheasant, and rabbits for years. Awesome, Dawn. That's what I'm talking about. Do that kind of stuff. How are the pheasants? I never raised a pheasant. Rabbit seems like a good way to go too.
That was
great. Now I'm getting the munchies. Here we go. My HOAs tried to say no to chickens, and the city stepped in and said, no, it's your right to have them. What city? I like that city. Okay.
How do you feel about it? Would you ever live somewhere with an HOA?
No, I will never live anywhere. I will never buy a property with an HOA. Yeah. I may live for somewhere with an HOA for a year, but I am never buying a property. When I buy a house, I got 100 acres. Nobody's telling me anything. My only concern, my big stipulation when I actually buy property is, can I build a fire without can anybody stop me from building a fire? That's going to be my key question. If you have any right, if you can tell me I can't build a fire on my property, zero interest in ever going anywhere like that. Chef Fred, the human brain and the universe share the same profound structural network. Just focus. Okay, I do agree.
Yep.
Chef Rang, King Poutine. I don't know what that's in reference to, but he is the king of poutine. We love Chef Rang. You've never met Chef Rang?
I have not yet.
Oh my
God. That and now a drinking night with Chef Rang.
Oh my God, Chef Rang is crazy.
It's like going out with Mario Batali in the 90s.
David Howard's going to bed. Good night, buddy. Chef, hey Chef, I want to visit Vietnam. I grew up in Texas and Garland, where a large chunk of the population are Vietnamese. You should come. Yeah. It would be a good experience for you. I think, especially if you have any connection or relation to Vietnamese culture in any way, you're gonna love it. It's cool. It's a great place.
Oh, somebody was asking me earlier about the TRC and if you could work on the TRC. It depends. So like we have spousal visas, so we don't need work permits. But no, the TRC does not necessarily mean you can work. Usually
but the spousal visa gives you the work permit?
The spousal visa was giving us a work permit exemption, but now you don't even need that. 3 days before you start working, they just have to give your name and your passport number and maybe your TRC number or whatever to the government, and you can just start working.
With the spousal visa.
with the spousal visa.
There you go. Okay, thank you for.
But the TRC, the other one, like if you're not married to somebody,
Yeah.
that's usually sponsored by a work,
Okay.
which you need a work permit for.
Okay. So the original question was, can you automatically work with the marriage visa? So I guess the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Not gonna lie, I still love Arby's. I will never stop eating it. Yes. You stay true to yourself. You eat that Arby's. I don't care what these people say.
Oh,
And all these people talking trash about Arby's too, like.
Oh,
You're right.
no.
I see like YouTube videos of like, is Arby's really that bad? And then when they try it, they're like, it's actually pretty good. Yo, this is fire. The fries are fire. Yeah, it's good.
I like that who's the clean comedian? He's kind of fat. He's got white hair. He does the really long bit on McDonald's. Jim Gaffigan, I think.
Oh yeah, Jim Gaffigan.
Yeah, have you seen his bit on McDonald's?
No, it's an older bit. Right?
And he's like, and everybody you talk to says they don't eat McDonald's, but they sell millions of
Oh.
burgers every day. I think somebody's lying.
Lord Memes, not talking about the price, but I feel like the banh mi Huyen Hua is so heavy and imbalanced, it might suit foreigners' palate.
Yep.
You are correct.
If you go back and watch like my channel for my company Back of the Bike Tours, you will see a very young chef and a very young me eating that banh mi Huyen Hua at its peak. I think that was, what year would that be, chef?
That was before I opened the restaurant, right? It was right before I opened the restaurant?
2013, 14 maybe?
I think so. We're having 2013 to 14, correct. Yeah, right around
That was the peak banh mi Huyen Hua. That was when it was perfect. That's when it was the best sandwich in the world. And then they just kept loading it up and loading it up.
Banh mi Huyen Hua is not the same as it used to be. So it's 100% accurate. It was better before. Now it is just too big, too heavy, no vegetable inside. The vegetables on the side. I know the vegetables on the side, but it's not inside.
I don't like
Make
it,
my sandwich, please. So stupid. What if I went to McDonald's and they gave me a bun, a burger patty, and everything separate, and they're like, here, and I'm like, well, make my food I ordered. I hate this so much.
The two pickles are in like a little bag with a rubber band tied. You gotta open it up.
I hate this so much. Yes, but you're 100% right. I'm sorry.
Well,
I assume you weren't able to try it in its prime, but it was
Where
better.
me and you are going to disagree, though, I think that Madam Nguyen, I think that's more reminiscent of the
I
2013
think it's the
banh
same
mi.
sandwich.
Really?
Same.
Well, I think we should get them and put them side by side
I
because
did.
I think did you side by side?
Yeah.
The Huyen Hua
I
was,
think we ate them that banh mi. Didn't we do an episode where we had Huyen Hua and that? Yeah.
and they were right next to each other.
Same
And the Huyen Hua wasn't much more meat than the.
No.
And not technically side by side.
I would like to
But
see
one
side by
after
side.
the other.
One after the other.
One after
Okay,
the other.
all right. Hey, you know, chef, you're the chef.
All right. Oh, we got Bubbly Blue 3. I think I might have some ramen with 2 hard-boiled eggs. Always a good suggestion. Always a good thing. Although don't eat ramen, it's terrible for you. Oh, hey, since it's a special cook for Fred's Friday, let him choose the dish.
Oh, you know, honestly, I need to eat something more substantial, but I would love to just see Chef get these desserts knocked out of the way so that we could stop seeing them. Let's just see Chef make a dessert, but I need something else, Chef.
But I can't guarantee that's going to happen. It could be pork roll. You haven't had pork roll, right?
What do you mean pork
Pork roll, Taylor pork roll, a.k.a. Taylor ham, a.k.a. what do I call it? Taylor ham, Taylor pork roll. It's a South Trenton breakfast meat. I was going to pull it out of my freezer yesterday, but I said I didn't want to do it because I knew I wanted Fred to try it. So maybe we'll do that on Friday.
Okay, like a
Make
breakfast sandwich?
Yeah.
I love
good.
it. I gotta tell you, 7-Eleven's doing English muffin sausage cheese.
Here?
Yeah, they have it. It's terrible. It's not good. But it's also
Still exciting.
yes.
Wait
yeah.
a minute.
Now, so they also have their egg there. Usually an egg cooked in their little like.
Yeah.
So you could be like, give me that egg, and then get the sausage and put it inside. I haven't done it yet. But
Is it a muffin or English?
English muffin, yeah.
Is it a real English muffin?
Yes, yeah. I wouldn't say it's a great
patty
English muffin.
pan?
Yeah, the sausage. No, it's
What?
just the English muffin. I don't like the texture of the English muffin. I like the cornmeal dusting
Yeah.
it has on it. It feels nice. That does, but the edge the edge of the English muffin itself, I just don't love it. And maybe the flavor of the sausage patty, I don't love.
This is an extremely niche conversation because this is just Westerners being excited to see a breakfast sandwich at a local 7-Eleven in Vietnam.
But that's where you get, guys.
Wait a minute, Tang, are you trying to run that cable from here all the way up and around? The one I ran was the longest one we have. So if you're not going to make it in length, you can use the other one.
Yes.
You're realizing that now? Or you don't think it's going to make it anyway? All right, I'm gonna let him keep working. I'm just still sitting up.
I gotta ask you, Chef, what are you guys eating for breakfast? What are you eating for breakfast when you don't want to eat Asian for breakfast?
We usually cook eggs.
Just cooking eggs with what?
Uh,
Bread? Bagels?
Yeah, bread or a bagel, or I always make bread. I always have bread here in the house.
See, I don't typically want to have like a starch thing in the morning. I'd like.
I might have. No, it's usually that. I might have a chicken breast of some kind, or I'm either eating soup out. If I'm in the house and I'm cooking something, it's going to be an egg breakfast with hot sauce, or I'm not eating breakfast.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm eating. Egg, yeah.
Some sort of egg with hot sauce and then something on the side.
How often do you guys make pancakes?
Very rare. Tree made waffles yesterday, but rare.
Yeah.
And if it's pancakes or waffles, it's always Tree's gonna do it. That's because he's craving it.
Well, are you using maple syrup or are you just using honey?
We have maple syrup. We do.
No.
We do, but they're yeah. How things turn out for your picky eater family friend? Are they still enjoying the local food, or did they go back to plain bread and Cheerios? I think they reverted. I think when they're in their home environment, they're going to act as they've been acting normally at home. We haven't seen them or that family since the move, so it's hard to say. But I don't assume that he's magically eating new things. I think typically with any sort of picky eater, it's a enabled act. So unless the enabler is stopping the enablement, then it's not going to change. But maybe just seeing him eat might encourage them to push him a little bit. Why does 7-Eleven in America suck so much compared to other regions?
Oh, that's a great question. That's getting into the deep.
It's true. I know 7-Eleven in Japan are run completely different. It's a different operating structure. I don't know why America's 7-Elevens won't improve. I don't get why. They are dramatically better other places, and other convenience stores in America are dramatically better than 7-Eleven. Wawa is amazing, if you know that place, or Sheetz, or Country. I forget the Country Chicken one. There's a gas station that sells fried chicken in the South. It's green and blue. Country House or something like that. I don't know why 7-Eleven's not good. I will say, at least before, I can't say now, a couple years ago, the ice cream in pints at 7-Eleven, really good. Really good. They're like house brand. Yeah. Chef Fred. Oh, okay. Tree Nguyen, I have a great idea for a dish. I'll sponsor a stream to get it done. Well, Tree, let's hear what it is, my friend. Hey, why don't we have a 7-Eleven here? Are the ones in Ho Chi Minh City anything like Thai 7s? Wait, Maycom, what are you talking about? We do have 7-Elevens here. Are the ones in Ho Chi Minh City anything like the ones in Thailand? Yes, I think they're very much like the ones in Thailand, nearly the same.
Except they don't grill the actual toasty. In Thailand, they will grill it when you get it.
They won't grill it here?
No, they just heat it up in the
in the microwave.
And the air fryer.
They actually will. What do you mean grill it?
They put it in a panini press.
Oh, really? Oh, they have a panini press?
Yeah, well, they used
nice.
to. They used to. I don't know. But that's why the 7-Elevens are always smell so damn good.
That's kind of nice. Is Spam used in Vietnam at all? I don't think I've seen any videos of dishes that include Spam. No, none. And now that you bring it up, it's actually an interesting question, because obviously the Spam became popular in Korea with the war and the soldiers there, and Spam has taken over, but there was war and soldiers here. Why didn't Spam get a foothold? That's an interesting question. I wonder. I like the USA 7-Elevens. They sold us cigarettes when we were 14.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
But that is hilarious.
Okay, so here, this is fantastic explaining. 7-Eleven in the US is not the same company as in other places of the world. Completely different companies. Yes, I was surprised to hear that about Japan, and I argued it, and I was wrong. They are different.
Wow.
Interesting. 7-Elevens just closed a ton of locations here in Canada. They suck. And obviously, and the same thing I'm comparing in America with Wawa and Sheetz and that country chicken, I believe. I know you guys have Tim Hortons, and I know that's a solid.
In the Midwest,
spot.
we have a place called Quick Trip. That is my favorite gas station, besides kind of this Wally's that popped up, and it's there's one of them, right? And it's something you go out to.
Yeah.
But Quick Trip's where it's at, man.
Yeah, we gotta move this camera because that little baby has just got
Oh.
the right face. There we go.
Oh,
That's better.
hello,
That's better. 7-Elevens in Hawaii apparently are great.
Oh, popping off. Oh, maybe because it's closer to Asia, so it might be the Japanese company.
My husband and I are big fans here. We are coming to Vietnam in 2 weeks. Let's go now at the Lao Ye spot. I doubt that's gonna happen here. I'm still setting up. This is.
You can come meow on a Back of the Bike tours though.
You can absolutely
Backofthebiketours.com. Book my Taste of Vietnam tour. My team will take you out to Niao. You'll have a great time.
Yes, it is a fantastic time.
Chef's too busy right now.
Oh, yeah.
Chef's too busy right now.
Oh yeah. This is my. I've been struggling a little bit because I'm just not happy how much time I'm spending with my kids. I'm already trying to like. I spend more time with my kids than most parents. Like that's not even a good phrasing. I spend so much time with my children, it's crazy. But even the amount of time I'm spending right now, which is more than most parents, I'm still not happy. I'm like, I don't like it. We need to spend more time. So, yeah, time is not something I have at the moment.
I would like to spend some time with you and your family and beat your ass in the
Ping pong?
Rails to Ride or what is the game?
Oh, Ticket to Ride.
Ticket to Ride. Yeah,
We can do
Ticket to Ride.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go,
Ticket to
baby.
Ride. We can do a live stream Ticket to Ride to get an overhead shot. of the
Oh,
board.
that would be
That'd
great.
fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Almost sober board games.
Yes.
Chef Fred's baby. It's so great to see her doing great. She is doing great.
Yeah.
This little girl literally had like open lungs, or not open, I guess, closed lung surgery, and she is just nothing. Everything's fine, right? Everything's
Yeah,
just
it was
great.
only.
It's just great.
It was
right?
about a month ago now. About 3 weeks ago.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Ooh, we're all good now.
Wait, Spam is a no. Tried to like it, but reminds me of dog food. Laugh out loud, sorry. Don't be sorry. You can think whatever you want. I don't think Spam's amazing. I think it's fine.
I would say Vietnamese has to have something that's like that, like kind of some like.
They have. There's something in a
war
can.
food.
No. There's something that looks identical to Spam at the supermarket. I've never tried it.
Pate.
And it's a canned ham. And
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone use it on the street. It's not served anywhere.
But I'm just saying, pate looks a bit like Spam.
Oh, and they have these kind of cheap. They call them suksik. That's like cheap hot dog looking things that aren't fatty or salty like Spam, but they're as trash. They're probably more trashy. They probably have less meat.
They don't have to be refrigerated.
They don't.
Like,
no, but neither does Spam.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's of that quality.
Yeah, it's definitely got a lot more filler in it than Spam does, but they're good. I do like them. I don't eat it though.
I don't eat them. I give them to the dog.
Yeah, I don't eat them, but I do like them. Your baby's so beautiful.
Thank
Your
you.
mom's so excited to see her little sweet dog.
My mom is pumped. We were talking about it today. We have like 47 days till we go, counting down every day. But if we could, we would maybe even just move it up because the wait is just like.
Yeah, Fred's very excited about his trip back to America. It's been many years. Well, not that many years
It's
for
only
him.
been 2 years, but yeah.
But to bring his daughter and his wife will be the first time. So this will be a big trip.
We were discussing that, and so my wife is from the countryside, but I was explaining to Chad that I'm so excited to show my wife the countryside. And Chad and Twee knew exactly what I meant there.
Yeah.
What is that? What is the difference between the countryside in Vietnam and the countryside in the U.S.?
I think the countryside in the United States, we're more thinking about purely rolling nature in a beautiful way or a hike through the woods. Where countryside in Vietnam, it's sort of an energy and it's sort of like going to your home with your family. You're going to like a family house, where countryside in America, I'm not thinking about going to a family house, I'm thinking about going outside. And the outside nature is cleaner and nicer. Vietnam has a lot of beautiful areas and landscapes. There's just trash on the ground. So that's an immediate like point or 10 points, depending on how bad it is. So there's a different vibe to it. There is something different about it.
There is a vibe, and I can't wait for it.
When we say
to
countryside
see.
here, though, we usually mean like going back to your mom's house. So there's.
But it is in the country.
Huh?
It is in the country.
It is in the country. It is
Yeah.
in the country. But even countryside here, you'd be going back. You may be in the country, but you might be in a neighborhood, and you still call it countryside.
Yeah.
When I think countryside in America, I only think of land. I don't think of houses.
Yeah. Oh.
Why have Spam when we have more than 10 different cold cuts and jab? Yes, it's true. There's a lot of competition in that market here.
A lot of chat.
Although now that you say it, I'm immediately trying to attack it when I'm going to be like, let's make a Spam banh mi, shave it thin, serve it the same way. Could be kind of good. Could be kinda
Spam
good.
banh mi.
Yeah. I never lost a Ticket to Ride. I challenge you all. Never, huh?
You know, I saw that those Rhett and Link guys had, like, I think they got, like, they started getting really good kicks with Will It Taco.
Yeah.
I think you need a Will It Banh Mi.
Will it bun me?
Will It Banh Mi. Broccoli and cheese. Will It Banh Mi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, broccoli and cheese kind of sounds good. I don't know broccoli and cheese. Do you think spam tit call would work? Yeah. Yeah, I think it would work.
I don't think I would eat it.
It wouldn't be my preference, and I'd be aware of the salt content. But yeah, I think it would work.
All right, she's gonna say bye to the camera.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Lily.
Bye-bye. See you doing the bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Say bye-bye,
Are you
Chef.
leaving?
You wanna go to Chef?
Are you leaving? You want to come with me? You want me to hold you?
You wanna go to Chef? Oh.
Oh, that's good. You stay with Daddy right now. You stay with
Bye-bye, Chef. Say
Uncle
bye-bye.
Daddy's got some touching buttons over here. Have you tried Malaysian food? I don't think so. I'm just thinking, because I've tried Indonesian food, but not a lot. Not a lot at all. And I don't think I've tried Malaysian food. I think I had a bad laksa. I had a laksa, but I don't feel satisfied that it was a true bowl of laksa. I'm definitely intrigued. I don't know if that's obvious or not, but I'm intrigued. And I've heard very good things about Malaysian food. I know it's a little heavy. I don't know if I want to eat it every day, but there's some dishes I definitely am intrigued by. And I know you guys, you have a heat level that's pretty intense. Pretty intense. Favorite instant ramen recipe? I'm not the right guy for that. I try to avoid instant ramen as much as possible. I like it.
Corretto's the best brand here, I think.
Which one?
Corretto, it's the Korean one.
I know which one you're talking about. I do like instant ramen. I just try to avoid eating it. The sausage I was talking about is not Vienna sausage. It's different than that. It's like individually wrapped, the little tubes. It almost.
Is it same flavors, Vienna sausage, though? Texture?
I don't really eat Vienna sausages. I don't know.
I think it would be a similar texture,
Very similar.
maybe.
Because they're not sitting in water though, so I know that's different.
Yeah. I'm out of here as well, Chad.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thank you for having us, Chef. I love the new space. Can't wait for us to be in here full time, eating and cooking,
Yeah, it's gonna be
and
cool.
hanging out. All right, see you guys later.
Thanks for stopping by, Cyber. We will see you later. U.S. countryside equals farmland and mountain land. Yeah, that's kind of my thought. It's kind of a viewpoint. For those of you here in Vietnam, Mega Mart sells Spam if you want to try it. Cooked up with eggs, but I guess would be best. Yes, that's true. I've seen Spam available for sale. It's at Mega Mart. It's at, what's the, what is the, Nam. It's at Nam Supermarket. It's at Nam and Supermarket. It's at the import store in District 1. Yeah, so it is available. It's just not in the cuisine, if you're curious to try it. Laugh outside. Country in the U.S. is pride of nation. Family values, beer, and trucks. If you were banned from Vietnam for life, what one thing would you miss the most? That's such a good question. That's a good question. It would probably just be like driving the motorbike on the street. I mean, I guess I could say street food culture. Maybe I could be cheap and say street culture is what I would miss the most, because that would include the street food and that would include driving the bike. I love driving the motorbike. I love driving the motorbike so much. So yeah, that would probably be it. If I had to give you a very specific answer, if I couldn't be so broad with it, I think it would still be driving the motorbike. Yeah, there's a sense of energy here that I do really like it. Chad, have you ever been to Amish country in Lancaster County? If so, did you enjoy it? I've driven through it. I've never really interacted with the Amish in their environment. You know, I've seen, you know, what do they have, like all the farmers markets and stuff? So, you know, I buy stuff in the Amish there, but I've never seen them in their homes. I've never been able to walk through their neighborhoods and stuff like that, so I can't say. But driving through Lancaster County, I've been to it. It's pretty nice area. I like the people. Yeah, but I haven't spent really any time to see their culture much. I would love for you to make a Greek meal. I would love it. I would love it too. I like Greek food. I think Greek food is pretty damn great. Pretty damn great. Yeah. Okay. We are going to get close to wrapping up here. CKSK or Banh Mi Bros Bodega. Oh, we got a. Oh, is it for cheesesteak? Cheese whiz or provolone? Provolone for sure. Okay. You right? All right, let's get this coming to a close. We're gonna finish up setting up this studio. Get this going. We're gonna drill or cut my hole in my table today. Get the sink in there. The guy's supposed to come today and fix our glass so we can finish that. Thanks, you, buddy. So we can finish our door frame in the side. And once that's done, then we can actually really clean the place. I didn't really want to do any serious cleaning. Freddie's out there. He just loves that he can just watch us. Just watch us. That's pretty cool. Very exciting studio space. Oh, can we see how you... Chad, can we see how they installed your vent? Is the exhaust pointed towards the street? That could be part of your marketing, advertising by smell. This kitchen space will not be used to produce any food for sale to the street. There will be a prep kitchen in the basement. That will be all the prep is happening that I'm going to be selling if I'm selling on the street. And that will have a grill street side. So the smell is an absolute marketing goal that I will utilize. This one is just to pull off my normal exhaust here. So, and I can't show it to you. One, I don't have a wireless camera at the moment. And it does go up to the second floor. And yeah, that's why I can't show it to you. Yeah. Chef, I'm so happy what you created from Michael to Chef Fred's daughter to Tang and your kids. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to bring more people in here. There's some cool people in this city that I'd be happy to hang out with more and show off more, and I just need to invite them. I get overwhelmed very quickly with messaging, so there's a lot of people I do need to apologize for just not being good at communication. So if you're watching or you see this, I'm sorry, I'm not good at this, and I do get overwhelmed very quickly when I get messages. So I just kind of have to avoid looking at it, otherwise I get stressed out. So I tend to just kind of put them to the side, and then it becomes like it takes me a week to get back to you, and I know that's not cool, but it's just part of one of my weaknesses. But yeah. Hello, wife. Just pops right in, just in the studio, just like, hey, just coming in to say hi, right? Pretty cool, pretty exciting. It's good. It's good. It's getting there. Okay, pierogi inspired bankun or bumba. Anything pierogi, I'm happy, and I haven't had pierogi in so long, so I'd love to make it. What's up? Slow, low, close, end the stream. My wife's telling me to end the stream. You can just say end the stream, it's okay. You can just say end the stream. We're honest, we're honest people. Just say I need you now, end the stream. Like, it's fine. There's don't be shy about anything. All right. Huh? No one's gonna hate you. No one's gonna hate you. All right, so that's it. We're gonna end the stream because my wife told me to end the stream. The old ball and chain is yelling at me. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, we'll fix all this up today, hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get this installed today. I can get all the major dirty jobs out of this space so we can finally clear this up and get it really, really ready to go. Friday, we will be cooking regardless. No matter what, something will be cooked here on Friday because Fred will be hungry. Oh, look at my confident wife now walking in the back. Oh, hello. But I guess that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked the new stream. I hope you liked the new setup. We'll see you very soon. That's it. Have a great day. Peace. Bye. And I can't... Oh, yeah, we saw you. Okay.
I thought I can stay away from the...
No, you're in. All right, we're going to cut it. Tang's going to... We don't hate her. Tang's going to head the stream. You got 3 seconds. I'll answer it when he's hitting, while he's doing this. So this is your restaurant. So this is the restaurant. No, this is not a restaurant. Not a restaurant, but there will be a street food stall on the street side. But that's not happening yet. Thanks for the fun night. Thank you, Fantastics. You can always have tree washing dishes on the sidewalk outside the window for sure. I'd love to see them. Can't wait to stop by in December when I return to D7. We'll be open by that time. I really enjoyed your house hunting video in Vietnam. Great to see you and your amazing family find the perfect home. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And it seems like a lot of people are enjoying it. The video is performing well, so we're happy to see that. All right, Tang.